Esse é o jogo aqui que vocês vão aprender como é que se pega a mulher. Como fala, né? O áudio tá bom do microfone? Tem que tá tudo perfeito, meu irmão. Tem que tá tudo perfeito. Cadê o pavoroso do Javier? Cadê o pavoroso do Javier? Sim, pô, eu vou fazer aquela que ele se masturba pra mulher. No meio da praça. Mulher na rua. É curto o jogo, né? É curtinho, né? É bem curtinho, mas dá pra fazer várias coisas. As pernocas da mulher, vestidinho, a cara do conquistador, barba, é o famoso barbinha, cabeludo. Só faltava ele estar de coque. Vamos lá, qual dele? Finja ser, dá um, opa, como está? Ande ao lado dela, aborde em visa. Qual delas é? Qual delas? Ó, no meu caso, ó, eu faria esse aqui. Aborde frontalmente. O fingir ser cego é feio. Assovio é escroto, é antigo. Ande ao lado dela. O A, aborde frontalmente? Vamos lá, não. Não, fingir ser cego é feio. Vamos lá, abordar frontalmente.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down.
Porra, gata que é essa daí de batom vermelho, hein? Vamos lá. Pronto, acertei. Eu acabei de te ver, queria que você está muito elegante. Eu não te conheço de aula de yoga, coisa feia. A gente não fez a mesma faculdade, feio. Acho que você realmente... Eu adoraria te chupar agora. Caralho, eu vou mandar essa. Eu vou mandar essa aqui.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you. What do you say?
Fuck you, asswipe.
What? Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Eu já levei um esporro já, viu? Caralho. Vamos ver, vamos fazer a coisa certa aqui. Essa daqui.
Hey, excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well, it's really summery.
Thank you.
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment.
Porra, muito
It's
gata essa
direct, it's made
de
her
batom
smile,
vermelho, hein?
and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice confident way to start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the
Yeah.
squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort
feed them? Like hot dogs?
of. Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
yeah,
like
it's
animals?
Fun. I do.
Hmm,
Yeah.
nice. That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
que eu estudo? Faça perguntas de forma que ela fale bem mais que você. Você fala bem mais que ela. Você é muito linda. Posso te beijar agora? Não, isso aí vai dar ruim. Tentar o C.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking
Porra,
about what she's
verdade,
doing
né?
and where she's going. So that's the right one.
Vamos fazer as escolhas ruins e depois as escolhas boas.
There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatever.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very
No,
fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
Vamos lá. Examine os brincos dela com uma desculpa para tocá-la. Essa é boa. Arranje uma desculpa para tirar a camisa e exibir seu físico. Pergunte o que ela faz, porque ela comece a se tocar para ela ficar excitada. Não, tem que ser essa, meu irmão. Tem que ser essa aqui.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
Oh my god. What?
What?
Oh, fucking pervert.
You like nuts, you said? If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
Caralho. Eu vi essa aqui.
You might be able to help me with this actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me
Yeah.
show you. So
Oh,
like somewhere
no.
somewhere like on my
Keep your
body.
clothes on.
No, come
Keep
and
your clothes
come and
on.
see. Girls just aren't as sexual as guys, so getting your shirt off in the daytime not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives you
Muito
hints
bom, né? É
that
muito
she
bom, né?
likes you already.
Muito bom, né, cara? Cara, mas a melhor de todas é essa aqui.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool actually.
Thanks.
On the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch, so it's a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
Consegui me safar. Olha embaixo da saia dela. Meu irmão, é perfeito. É perfeito.
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
Um verdadeiro cavaleiro.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself.
Nunca
It's
se
a little
pergunte
bit
o nome da
different to
mulher.
what most guys do, and
Caralho,
it's
que
a
jogo
positive
genial,
difference.
cara. Que jogo genial.
What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time.
That's a
I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be
So
outdoors.
you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff.
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Ele começando a
Not
se
couch
tocar, fala.
potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay,
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
that's
like
fair.
chilling.
Ah, vamos jogar essa daqui, a D. Vamos ver.
You know, I really love how you just dress really casual and you don't, you know, some girls like make loads of effort. So it's good that you don't really care about how you look.
Well, that's kind of
It's
a
refreshing.
weird thing to say.
Acho
Well,
eles...
just what comes to mind, you know?
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do
of
you
nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment.
Ah, deu um toco nele.
There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, you know, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very bitchy and tough. you could think about it. But even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
Eu vou desse aqui.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet sometime.
Sure.
Viu? Essa é melhor.
There you go.
Cool. Nice one.
Have fun.
You too, see ya.
Não vingou não, hein? Não.
Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
É um número fake. Você...
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls?
I've heard of it.
things.
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
Gatinha,
When
mulher.
you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something. And
Porra,
this
essa de
is
batom
something you have to do,
vermelho
a
aqui do
hobby.
canto aqui é
Now,
muito
why don't
gata.
you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I
about
Pô, ela
it.
não
sports
conhece
were invented
squash,
in
pô?
England,
Caralho,
obviously,
até
but I
eu
think they
conheço
play
essa
it
porra.
everywhere. It's like when you're
Porra, quem não
usually
quer, pô?
inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best
foda.
exercise. You're constantly running.
Mas ele tá
Yeah.
conquistando
yeah,
ela.
it's very cool.
Kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Caralho, diga que você é um modelo de bunda e tente tocar na bunda dela. Ah, vou tocar.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I'm also an arse model. Look, check it
Oh,
out.
come on.
Look at that. What do you think?
It's nice.
Good, yeah?
Sure.
Have a touch.
No.
Put your hand on it. It's
No.
fine. Don't be shy. Come on.
I'd rather
You
not.
can really. It's okay.
No.
Look, I can touch you. You can
Oh my
touch
god,
me.
no, you can't. No, you can't.
But I could get you a job. This was going okay until you tried to touch her. You know, a girl is not ready at that time for that kind of sexuality, and you can't really get anywhere by rushing that far.
Cara, vamos lá. Eu vou mudar, eu vou...
Yeah, I work in IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, you know, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, you know, your social connections with other people, friends, family, developing yourself. So, because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
Ó, já conseguiu.
If you really hate the question, what do you do? Because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, you know, I do this, but that's not important, and talk about something that you're really passionate
Caralho,
about.
que jogo
something that you really
maravilhoso,
care
cara.
about,
Muito
something that's
engraçado
really
isso.
interesting to you. The key is not to kill the conversation by saying something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like your job.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Eita porra, a mulher agora a mulher mandou uma... Só se elas parecem que estão morrendo de vontade de dar. Caralho, eu vou ter que mandar essa.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, you know, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang right
No,
there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Vulgar?
That's totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before.
Sabe as
No
palavras do
matter how
Barba.
rude they are, they've got a right to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
Porra, são todas verdade, são todas perguntas ruins aqui. Vou tentar essa daqui, foda.
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, when I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right choice because actually it's honest and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going
Eita porra, fechou essa porra o jogo.
to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and show that you're confident enough to say that instead of making up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Só fechou. Fechou não, voltou pro padrão Windows. Vamos lá. Dá pra pular assim. Nossa, essa daqui é muito evasiva. Se eu moro aqui perto do apartamento também. Vamos tomar essa daqui.
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Pegou. Se não comer depois do café, meu irmão, já era.
The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, you know, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen, I've got time now. Why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick thing. So it's quite easy to say yes to.
Excelente o resultado.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably.
Sim, mas depois a gente faz.
This is good because you...
Próximo capítulo. Tem bebida. Se tem bebida vai dar bom. Ih, olha só. Caralho, vamos lá. Como você vai quebrar? Pergunte se elas estão falando de você, se disserem não. Caralho, pergunte se elas sabem que você gosta de uma mulher, a resposta é seu pau. Calma aí, eu vou mandar essa daqui.
So did that guy who you went out the other day called you back?
No. Yo, what up, girls?
Fine.
Hey. Hey.
I like
You
him.
too. Hey. Listen, do you know what I really, really like in a girl?
Surprise me.
My dick. Surprise! Surprise! Happy surprise!
How smart. Does it work?
Does it work? It works very well. Don't need anything. It's ready now to work if you like.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna prove?
Prove it.
Yeah.
maybe.
Show us how it works.
Okay, check this out. Look.
Sure.
You ready for a big surprise?
Oh, the big one.
Whoop! Check it out.
Not so big, sorry. Ah!
What?
Who is this guy? What's wrong with him? I don't know.
They call me Big Richie and stuff.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I never
But it's-
wanted to hurt your feelings, you know.
I work it as well. Yeah.
No, we're fine, really. Thank you.
Fucked up my confidence, to be honest. You would.
Sorry, I didn't mean that, but
Alright, well, this is shit anyway. Thank you for ruining my whole life.
no problem. Anytime. Bye. Bye. Oh my god. That was fun, at least. The first funny guy in this place.
So that's exactly what you should. No, it's not. Please never do anything like that. Don't send dick pics. Don't talk about your dick. Don't show nothing to do with your dick until you're in your house or her house.
Caralho, que jogo genial, cara.
She likes you. You kissed a bit. You know what I mean? Way later, and with everything going really, really well. Otherwise, no dicks.
Vamos lá. Faz essa
Do you
aqui.
like anyone here? Where do you want to go next? We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and
Yeah, we'll have a drink and then let's just
Hey
go.
girls, you talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably that's number one, and then number two would be.
É o Alan Wake das
about guys,
conquistas.
number three about shopping. Like top three subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all three, and I go shopping, so you can just talk about me the
okay.
whole time. We'll be fine. That's correct. Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again, need to deliver it with a little bit of a smirk and a smile, not seriously.
É, o que eu vou
and it
fazer é o
works
seguinte,
well
duas
most of the
escolhas
time.
ruins e uma
So how
certa.
do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like
well, when you were,
university.
university.
College.
Not school, like 5
No,
years old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied different classes.
Okay, let me guess. So I think that
Uma
you
feminista jamais
studied
estaria num bar.
fashion, and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
No, opposite.
The opposite.
So
You studied
opposite.
fashion and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay,
Yeah, so it's has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
not really.
Not really.
Caralho, relacione com o negócio que ela tem entre as pernas. Essa daqui você gosta. Nossa, cara. Vou mandar essa.
It's cool that you girls did business stuff. You know, I had a wise, very, very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu teacher. You know, it's like this martial arts. And he told me, he says, listen, Richard, I met many women, and every woman, she has business between her legs, and she just need to use it. So is that, so how do you apply your business
That's
learning
so
to?
rude, you know?
It's kind of true, right? Like if a girl wants
No.
something, I want a drink tonight, so here I'll show you some.
Of course not.
Tonight I want a
We
free
can
dinner.
buy our drinks ourselves. We don't need anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you bought these?
Yes.
Come off it. You need to use the business between your legs. Hanato, he told me this. Very wise Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy.
I don't know. Maybe it works in Brazil.
He works everywhere, babe.
I don't know. I haven't checked.
And what about you? You use it?
No,
No?
no, let's go.
Oh, you're holding
Yeah,
hands. That's so
let's go.
sweet.
Yeah.
I like that.
Really?
Yeah. Can I hold your hand?
No.
Although this is very wise and very powerful, I think it's more of a conversation to have with your guy friends, and definitely not for girls that you've just met, especially nice sweet ones like these. Why not be a nice guy?
Caralho, cara. É. É. Ah, vamos ver essa daqui.
Business? Oh, that's so
Yeah.
disappointing. Don't you think
Why?
we should live in a world like where money's not important and everyone just helps each other and is nice and shares? And
What are you talking about?
yeah, why are we wasting money this bloody dress and oh, I'm gonna do my
So bloody.
hair and
It's alright.
hair straighteners.
You're wearing the suit as well.
This is from a charity shop.
So, do you think you got this for free? This drink, I mean?
I know I got it for free. It was just sitting on the bar. Someone just drank some and left. Because you shouldn't
don't even
waste.
know what's in here.
That's rule number 52. Do not waste things. Like your dinner, you know, you leave it and goes in the
You
trash.
don't even know what's in there.
It tastes like whiskey coke.
Yeah,
smells
but
like
maybe
whiskey
someone
coke.
poisoned you.
Why would they do that? Come on.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Anyway, look, it's all about the philosophy of it. And I think John Lennon had the right
E-
idea.
Esse é o Gabriel chegando nas mulheres.
Imagine all the people
Oh,
living happy without money.
oh he said.
Imagine all the
He did say
people.
so.
Blonde girl in blue dress with guy called Richard. Imagine all the people don't need money, just
no.
need love.
Okay, stop singing. You're
Brilliant singer.
no. I was just gonna
Wonderful.
say
Caralho.
opposite.
Tell me, be honest, that's my other principle, number
You're
47.
Not John Lennon at all, you know.
When you're not Yoko Ono.
Caralho,
we make what we
que
can with life, you know?
Você não é Yoko Ono.
Well, I'm satisfied with myself, you know. I'm fine.
We can go to Japan. We can try.
Why would we go to Japan. You know how much
Not
the tickets
really.
cost? Yeah.
And they cost money, fuck, don't they?
Yeah, so maybe you should just go do some stuff to make some money and then come up to the girls. How does that sound?
I need
Yeah?
money, don't I? John Lennon had money.
Yeah.
He did, right?
It's easy
Beatles.
to say stuff like this, but when you don't have money, you can't afford the life.
Can't afford you.
Please, no, you can't. So
How about you? You cheaper?
No.
that's
Same
rude.
price? Maybe buy one, get
Mara.
one free?
Leave.
No, go away.
Alright, girls. Look, okay. Well, look, it was lovely to speak to you, and maybe
Lovely.
see you at karaoke or something, yeah?
I don't think so.
Caralho, essa patata.
Okay, you saw that example, but now go back and try and make the right choice.
Vai, vamos tentar essa daqui.
Oh, that's interesting, actually. So,
Yeah.
what did you do in your course? Like, what kind of case studies did you have about business?
It included everything, like how to start your own business.
Cara, essa lourinha de azul é muito caidinha. Eu ainda prefiro a outra.
Yeah,
A calada.
What was your favorite module?
I actually
Don't say
like to study.
statistics.
Que tá sobrando no assunto, verdade seja dita.
I don't like it either. I like to count.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You had counting as a module. That's kind of basic, no?
I know, but I didn't say I took it like as a major.
Accounting?
Yeah,
Or
accounting.
just
Accounting. Yeah,
accounting, not
Yeah,
just counting.
yeah.
Because counting is like for babies, and then
No, accounting.
accounting
yeah.
is, yeah.
It includes business as well. Yeah.
all right, that's cool. And what did you account? I mean, you counted as well, yeah.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
And how about marketing?
Yeah, I took it as well.
Yeah, how was that?
It was alright, but I wish I would have more practice in
Yeah.
that sphere.
Não, a de preto tá
We could
sobrando no
practice
assunto.
marketing sometime.
Ela tá
We could
sobrando
sit
ali.
around and we'd say, okay, let's imagine a company. What does it make? It makes tables. What could they be called?
Listen,
Table
do you mind if I
incorporated.
just keep talking to my friend? We haven't seen for a while,
No,
and
I just sit here and you carry on. Yeah?
I don't know. I'd prefer you leave.
Well, look, I understand you want to talk to her now, so I'll let you get back to it. But why don't you give me your number? And then if, for example, she gets in a horrible accident or if she just leaves the
Oh,
country,
thank you.
then you're
So
welcome.
rude.
Why? It sometimes happens. It's very dangerous
No,
these
I'm
days.
not gonna give you my phone. Sorry. No.
I don't want your phone. I want your number.
No, my number. No, my phone number.
Email,
No,
Facebook,
thank you.
Skype.
Skype.
Who even use Skype nowadays?
Anastasia 496.
No.
Anastasia.
No.
1988.
Oh, okay. Listen. No.
Anastasia.
Que foi?
What's wrong
2001.
with
Depois
you?
eu tiro.
I told you no.
No.
How many no's you should receive?
Okay,
to
wait.
just
Let me get
leave
this
us?
straight. No talk now. No talk
No
on
talk
Skype.
ever.
No talk on
Ever,
Facebook.
ever.
No chat. Snapchat.
No talk ever with you.
Oh, can you leave us, please?
I can, but I won't. No, actually I will. All right. No, I respect that. You girls have
Yeah.
fun talking
Yeah,
about
we will have
interesting
fun.
things.
Yeah,
I'm going.
be sure.
Porra, tava indo tão bom.
Boring.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you've given too much attention to the girl that you're interested in, kind of ignored the friends, leading her to get bored. Plus, you're asking a bunch of boring questions. Both wrong. Don't do it.
Vai lá, só sobrou. Pô, estão todas ruins aqui.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done.
Ah, foi.
You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on, it's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that. So how long have you guys known each other?
for so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
No, 7 years something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like
didn't,
that.
you look very young. I'm
Oh,
only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one. Yeah. And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home.
Caralho.
Is that right?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It
sometimes,
depends.
yeah.
You know, it depends.
Don't be shy.
can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both, like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Cara. Não, essa daqui é meio que. Seus olhos são lindos. Vamos fazer essa dos olhos.
You know, I noticed you from over there.
Oh, yeah?
But when I got closer, I just noticed you have the most amazing eyes.
Aw, that's so sweet. I've never heard that before.
Nunca ouvi
Really
isso.
great.
Ah, tá.
Actually, I've heard
Ouvi sim.
many
Heard.
times. Yep.
Okay. Well, it must be true.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
Foi
You
essa.
gave her a compliment that she's heard a billion times before. Try and think of something original and don't say it too early.
Não sei, acho que não, João. Acho que não. Será que a loira tem silicone? Aparentemente, eu não sei. Acho que não, né? Qual delas é líder? Vamos criar
Let me ask
a
you this. Which
discórdia.
one of you is the leader? So when it comes to making decisions, like let's go here tonight, no, let's do that, I think it's you. Is that right?
Why? Why do you think so?
I don't know. Well, one person always leads and makes all the decisions, and the other person is happy to follow. That's the way it goes.
It depends on the situation, maybe.
Yeah.
No, think about it. One of you would
Well,
choose
she
more than the other.
decided to come here tonight.
So you're the leader. Congratulations.
Sim, deve ser o sutiã também, pô.
So, you know,
I feel like half.
yeah.
Yeah, really.
Sutiã
you're
com
sure?
bojo aqui.
I don't know. Maybe like in some other situations. It's not working?
Yeah, I guess this kind of failed, but I read so many books, and they always said there's a leader, and like 90% of the time they would
There are
decide and
always
whatever.
exceptions in this
Yeah,
life, you know?
I guess you're exceptional,
Oh,
so that's good, right?
thank you.
Ruim também. Não,
When
foi
you're
bom.
talking to two girls, you need to engage both of them, and this is a nice way to bring both of them into it. To talk about their character type, say, you know, I think she's the leader, and this girl, you know, she's trouble, isn't she? And that kind of thing. So you're not asking a question, you're kind of cold reading, making an assumption and a guess, and you're bringing both girls into the interaction. So it's correct. So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
Porra! Diga que é ruim por um lado, mas é bom porque ela colocaria qualquer coisa na boca. Caralho, só coisa ruim, cara. Agora veio só. Veio só coisa ruim. Vamos tentar essa daqui.
Fast food. Well, you know what? That's kind of bad in one way because it's like unhealthy and whatever, but good in another way because it means you'd put anything in your mouth.
Huh?
So, for example,
Excuse me?
wait, bear with me a second. So, for example, you could, you know, eat a few burgers with ketchup and fries. You could eat a few chicken nuggets, or you could have 8 dicks with extra jizz, or you could have a pizza. You know,
Are
basically
you
anything.
seriously
Yeah.
saying that?
Yeah, because some girls are fussy, like, no, I won't do that. And then you're like,
Do you think we are this kind of girls?
do I know that you're... Yes.
What makes you think so?
McDonald's, extra jizz, whatever. It's fine. Ketchup. It's all the same, right?
That
Caralho,
was
tu viu o que ele
rude,
falou?
you know?
Thanks,
came
babe.
up-
Well, I'm that kind of guy, you know? You like it, right?
No.
I
No,
can tell
you're
you like
nasty.
it. You're
I
smiling.
don't like it.
You're smiling.
Yeah, because I'm
You're imagining
surprised.
it.
I wasn't expecting
You
this.
imagine us naked in bed eating a pizza.
No.
Yeah, you are,
No,
baby.
I'm not.
You like it. Doesn't she like it?
No, that's like a nightmare.
Look, darling, how about this? I'll order a pizza right now to our house. We'll have about 32 minutes to get there.
To our house. We have no house.
We do
We
now.
already planned this?
You're moving in with me.
No.
Surprise.
No.
Surprise, bitch.
No.
She's
That's
moving in
cool.
with me.
Surprise, bitch!
Chill. Alright? Chill.
I like it when you talk to me like that and boss me around.
Okay.
So sexy.
Nah.
So sexy when you look down there. So sexy when you look at
Oh
me.
God, come
so sexy
on.
when you turn away.
It just got me tired.
So
I'm sick
sexy
of
when
you.
you're tired.
Sick of you.
So
kind
sexy
of
when
a
you're
twist.
sick. So sexy when you say that.
Good job. He's looking at
So
that.
sexy
No,
when you
let's,
talk to your
let's,
friend.
let's get out. No?
Where are you
Bye.
going, babe? Take
I
my
don't
number.
know. I'm not even interested in talking to you longer.
I don't believe you. You're just playing hard to get. I'll find you.
É
Now,
ruim?
this is something I actually heard someone say before in real life, and it was very funny, but it's so awful.
Caralho, genial
never
essa
do it.
porra, cara. Chorando aqui. Vamos ver a do vegano.
Ugh, you eat burgers. It's nasty, because that's like processed meat. It's carcinogenic.
So what? I love meat.
You're killing the poor little animals.
I'm not killing anyone.
Well, you're eating it, and they kill it for you to eat.
Yeah, but it's already dead.
It's dead because you wanted it to be dead, because you ate it, because you
I don't want
provided the
anything
demand.
to be dead.
Look,
I'm
babe,
just
listen,
eating.
darling, look, you studied economics, right? Supply, demand. You demanded they killed a load of animals.
A
and
outra,
they
extremamente
supplied it by killing
concentrada.
the animals, all right? So think
That's
about
awful
that.
thing you're
So you're
saying.
basically a killer, and you too. You don't get off sitting there thinking it's all about her.
Don't you think you're killing the plants you're eating or what?
Come on.
Plants are growing.
plants
They
drop-
have soul maybe. I don't
No, they
know.
don't. The plants drop the fruit, and I eat the fruit as nature intended. And what you're doing, just destroying the
you
planet.
also
Look,
eating
listen,
the dead
You're
fruits.
destroying the planet, killing all the
Oh,
animals,
God.
Blah, blah.
and making
Yeah,
the world
blah,
terrible.
blah, I don't know. Another
you've
one,
got-
Greenpeace stuff.
Yeah, also I like green pieces.
Yeah.
Lettuce.
Happy
But-
for you.
Yeah. But what do you think? You want to be a vegan with me?
No, I'm fine.
Come tomorrow to
no.
my favorite
No,
vegan
no,
restaurant?
No, thank you.
No.
I like
É, sempre o
Chinese
mesmo,
stuff,
é.
but No, with you.
Could have been worse, but people don't really like to be preached to, even if they know that you're right. You know, things about smoking, drinking, eating fast food, whatever. They don't want to be told off about it. So if the only negative thing that might work is teasing. So
Caralho, que
try
jogo
something
genial,
different
cara.
next time, not the best option.
Como eu não conhecia essa porra desse jogo, cara? Foque na garota que gostou e dê a mesma atenção às duas.
This won't mess things up, but it's not the best course of action
É,
because
realmente.
you do want the girls to understand which one of them you like. So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya,
I like to dance.
you're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. I watch movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like
Yeah.
a freak. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Funny, and I also like love playing with my dog.
Caralho, tem que ser essa aqui. Pergunte se por brincadeira ela quer dizer sexo com cachorro. Luta de cachorros. Não, tem que ser essa.
Playing with your dog. No
Yeah.
way. I saw a video with exactly that title, Playing with My Dog, and it was basically this girl. Maybe no, it wasn't you, right? But she was sitting down, and the dog was there, and the dog really likes honey, so she put some honey.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh gross!
And
That's
then you can guess
gross.
what happens next. So this is what you like to do in
No,
your free
of course
time.
not. I train my dog.
Oh, you train it to do that stuff.
No.
Well, you've got to make some videos. There's loads of money in this kind of
Such
shit
a
now.
jerk.
What do you mean? It's a business opportunity, babe.
Weirdo. Oh my god.
Even if it's what you were thinking, you don't need to say it.
Luta de cachorros, vamos lá.
Well, I don't have a dog, but I do love sports with dogs.
Oh.
Like,
kind of
have you
sports?
seen this greyhound racing with the whippet dogs? And you
Yeah,
can bet on
yeah,
it. They're really the fastest dogs, you know?
Uh-huh.
And what else? Oh, dog fighting. It's beautiful.
What?
Amazing.
Dog
You ever been to a
fighting?
dog fight?
No, I'm not planning to.
Oh, we've got to do it. What species is your dog? Like, what breed? This is-
He's like a German.
German Shepherd?
Yeah, but I rescued
Calma.
him from the street,
Well, we can
so
rescue him and bring him to a dog fight. We
No,
can put him against
no,
the
I
pit
didn't
bull.
rescue him for that.
You think
know?
he could beat a pit bull, rip it up, or he would?
God, no! Oh my God! I don't like this conversation. Can we
I
just
like
end
it.
it up?
End it.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna go?
No, you're gonna go.
Oh no! What? You've marked your territory. You've done
Yes,
a wee
I
wee.
did. Yeah.
You've done a
So
wee wee.
please go away.
Well, what if I just piss all over the couch? Then it'd be my couch.
No, just go somewhere else.
Actually,
to
I
do
will. I
this.
wouldn't. That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
yeah.
Why would you
Okay,
do that?
fine.
I'm gonna go to the
Fine.
toilet like normal people.
Whatever.
Can't
That's
believe
your
you pissed on the
choice.
couch.
Whatever.
Please don't try this at home. Don't try it in a bar. Don't try it in a club, coffee shop, public place, non-public place.
Vamos lá, vou falar que tem um peixe então.
So you have a dog? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. I never had a dog. I had a cat, they ran away. But anyway, now I've got fish.
Oh,
Got an aquarium. And in there, I don't know. I've
A de
got
preto tá
24
concentrada, cara.
fish.
wow.
Some of them are like the
plenty.
schooling fish, where you have a few the same. And then I've got 2 of the clownfish, Finding Nemo. And then I've got 3 of the blue tang, like the blue ones. And they're really fast. They just race around. And they do this game where they take bubble from the top, bring it down, let it go, and then
How
they
lovely.
go around. And I feed them like 3 times a day, but it's automatic. It has this
Okay.
feeder, one with pellets and then one with flakes.
That's very
Ah,
interesting.
Yeah,
No, tell
I
me
know,
more.
right? Well, yeah, of course. So I've got some other fish. Actually, I might change the name. One can be called Anya. and one-
Actually, wait. I'm joking.
You're joking?
Yeah, let's
You don't
change
like
the
fish?
subject.
Well, you'll like them when you see them. But okay, we can talk about something else.
Okay.
This is a rejection of her offer, if you use impro terminology from acting. Basically, she put out a subject, you can go deeper into it, connect on it, talk about it. You
Mas tem
blocked
que
it,
falar,
you
pô.
talked about your fish. She might not care, might not have anything to say about it. If you do want to talk about your fish, save it until you've fully explored the subject relating to her, which in this case is her love of dogs. Listen, can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking. She doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
But she's
Quiet.
sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is. She's
You're
really
sweet.
nice. Thanks.
So you say you go to the gym, yeah?
Yeah.
And what about you? You do some
É, peixe de... muito...
jogging, that's pretty...
jogging?
Yeah.
Like when you steal someone's wallet and you run away?
That was a good
Peixe é o
one.
bicho mais inútil. E quando morre, você taca na
Okay, wait, let
privada.
me check your muscles. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Right?
Compare.
No, pretty weak, you know?
Yeah. Wait, check this out.
Woo!
Amazing, yeah? Like a rock.
Oh, right.
Actually-
You want to check it?
Check it, it's hard as diamond.
Duro que nem diamante.
Amazing.
Cara, deu
This is
certo.
always kind of playful and fun.
Deu
Lots
certo,
of
claro
girls
que
will
deu
say
certo.
they go to the gym and do stuff, and this is a nice transition from there. Allows you to get a little bit physical, and it usually brings out some smiles. So it's something you can try. Well done, it's the right choice. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I play squash, but
Cool.
not as often as I maybe wish.
Okay, I play a little bit as
Oh
well.
yeah? That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college,
Yeah?
but yeah, it was a long time ago.
Não sei, acho que não.
That's cool
Mas
as
o
well.
2 tem
Yeah.
uma versão que é sem censura. Será que o 2 deve ter alguma coisa assim? Que eu vi que acho que o 2 ou 3 tem uma versão sem censura.
I don't have plenty time, so I don't watch it anymore that
Alright.
often.
Cara, as mulheres estão bebendo água. Faça a rotina de strawberry. Se mostre, vamos ver se mostra.
Well, I used to play squash, but I did this tournament and I just destroyed everyone basically. So then I actually gave up squash then because what's the point? It just became too easy. So then I started running and I did the marathon, the marathon here. But I finished and I was like, where is everyone? And like, waited half hour, they finally came.
You're talking too much, you know?
Alright, you don't like it. I'll talk about something else. I can talk about anything.
Uau, deu maior corte
About
nele.
what?
showing off, you know, it won't get you blown out, but it often makes the girl think, you know, why does he need to tell me this? Why isn't he enough without doing this? That he needs to prove himself. What's he
Parece uma
trying to
total
get? You know,
planta.
so it sends her thinking the wrong things, stuff that you don't want her to think. If you
Por
want
isso que
to
é
show
ruim.
off,
Esse
it's best to do
tipo
it
de
in
vídeo
response to
é
her
bom saber.
specifically
Nunca saia
asking
com
you
uma mulher que
something
vai levar uma
to which
amiga.
you have a cool
Porque a
response.
amiga fica sobrando, cara. Você vai
What do
dar
you
a
guys
atenção
do?
que
What
você
about
tá
you,
afim.
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah, selling clothes?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sabe, é muito ruim você dividir tua
I don't
atenção
work
com duas
at the
pessoas.
moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sabe, é muito ruim sair com duas mulheres. Ah, tem que sustentar lá. Vamos ver isso daí.
Okay, so you're not working. Okay, I've got the perfect solution. I've got a friend, yeah? His name is Karim, and he's a little bit old, you know, like, but still alive. And he's a little bit, you know, like... Chubby's being nice. But
Okay.
anyway, the good thing, and this is very, very good, and it makes up for everything, is that he's very, very rich. And
So what?
well, have you ever heard of the thing sugar daddy?
Sugar Daddy.
So he-
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So
I heard about
he's
it, but I'm
looking-
not interested.
Well, he's looking for a
Thank
girl
you.
just like you.
No.
And we're talking about $3,000
No,
a month.
no, I'm sorry.
And
That's
wait, even better, you just need to fucking like 2
no.
times. a week.
Oh, whew, no.
Check him
no,
out, look.
no. Let's
There he
get
is,
out
look.
of here. I'm.
A de preto,
3,000.
Stop it.
Yeah, $3,000. No?
a de preto é muito zoada, cara. A mulher
Sorry,
tá
dude, I
mortinha.
tried.
A mulher tá
It's just
morta,
not
morta.
polite, is it?
A mulher tá morta, morta.
Well, I'm sometimes unemployed, but it's by choice. So for you, like you're looking for something, or you're just
Yes, I'm looking for something suitable for me, but
what's your dream job?
I want to open a flower shop.
Oh, that's nice. Because when you said I don't do anything, I just thought you were at home painting nails and like getting some dude to...
no.
Cadê o pavoroso,
And you buy your
Gabriel?
own
Cadê o
drinks and stuff,
pavoroso?
so, yeah, that's alright. You're still independent.
Yeah, trying to.
This is a nice, just playful answer. Good one. You girls seem really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No,
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
no.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
No,
cheers.
your liver's very happy with that.
Caralho, a de preto é
Alright.
muito ruim, cara. A mulher é muito zoada. A mulher não fala, não interage. É a famosa mulher pedra. Uma pedra tem mais carisma. E elas estão bebendo água. Caralho, pergunte qual das duas é mais puta. Pergunte se ela topa trepar algumas. Puta que pariu, vamos lá. Vamos lá.
Because I'm just wondering, you know, because like you're more blonde, but then you've got the short dress. So which one of you is sluttier?
Excuse me.
Like, did you fuck more men, or she has? Like, she's done anal, but you do
Wow.
everything else. Or
Why are you saying this?
well, let's say I just wanted to have sex with a girl immediately. Like, that's not the case
Are you
because I'm
sure?
looking.
Go find another one.
No, I will. But look, let's just, hypothetical. Let's just say I wanted to have sex with a girl, get her really drunk and take her home. Like, which one of you would be more
None.
you, right?
No.
Yeah, that
Look
the
at
way.
her.
No.
She's mean.
No means yes, I think. With
No.
No.
No means no, and you should go.
you. No and go.
Yeah.
Maybe
no
I
means
say,
you should go.
Maybe
no,
you go.
I don't think
Maybe
that's
we go
a good
together.
idea. No, that's not a good idea.
No way.
Okay, so basically you're slutty.
No.
What?
I've got it. Lesbians.
Oh, bingo.
Bingo. Bingo.
Bingo.
Bango.
Yeah,
bongo.
so bye-bye.
Bye.
Very good to compare girls, ask about different qualities, but not really when it comes down to sluttiness.
Já fui na B, pô.
Especially with girls that you've just met. They're actually very sweet.
Agora na B. A B, né?
Anya, you have a really honest face. I think you couldn't tell a lie. Yeah? So answer me this. How many drinks would it take for her to fuck, do you think? 2 or 3? 4?
Impossible.
5?
Impossible.
Not for you, my friend.
Come on, how many? Just a few more and then she's like, oh yeah, come to me,
No.
baby.
Just shut up.
No.
Useless
Come on.
talk.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right. Please, don't bother us.
So
okay?
she's ready now, she doesn't need any drinks.
Even if I was too drunk,
Yeah, what would we do, babe? It would be good.
I wouldn't have sex with you.
You wouldn't? What would
No.
you do? Blowjob?
Nope. Nothing.
0. Kiss.
0.
Touch.
No.
Oh, that's just boring. You girls are boring.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe the world's most boring girls.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You won.
Bye.
We won.
And that was a very good example of just, not saying everything you think.
Ah, vai ser a
So
primeira.
Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Sim, tem um sotaque de russo
thank
mesmo.
you.
Europeia.
She's nice, yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, she's a good friend. Right.
Instead of directly saying, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like.
Mas
I've
tamo
seen
indo
this
bem,
work
tamo
all
indo
over the
bem.
world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good that you were honest and told me that.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend.
Yep.
Caralho, diga que ela deve estar cansada dele, que você pode trepar com ela 2 vezes por semana. Não, tem que ser essa. Se fosse eu mandaria essa daqui de primeira. Então por que ela tá falando comigo? Mas eu vou mandar essa aqui.
So you have a boyfriend?
Yep.
Oh, okay. How long you been together?
For like a year?
Well, listen, it must be getting really boring. Wait, he has a job, yeah? 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to
Why?
be your 2:30 man on every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll come around just... And then,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, out the back door.
Okay.
Leave no trace. Just,
Okay.
just wash the sheets and it's all
Yeah.
good.
Why not?
Yeah, babe, you like that idea,
Yeah.
I like it
Sure.
too.
Okay.
Well, what are you doing this Tuesday?
Let's just keep in touch.
2:30,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
She's so lucky.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright,
We have
call
to
me,
go.
yeah? I'll see you.
Sure. Bye.
Well, you have my number, right? Or... Don't comport yourself in such a manner.
Vamos lá. Diga que pau nunca é demais pra uma garota. Caralho, vamos nessa.
Well, listen, you got a boyfriend, right?
Yep.
I have this philosophy of life, like you can never have too much money, yeah? Agree? And I think a girl can just never have too many dicks. So, how about one more?
No. No, thank you.
No, because you need some variety from time to time.
No. God, you crazy.
You want to try it? Give it a
No,
touch.
don't touch me.
Touch him.
Let's just go.
I call him
No.
Barry.
Oh my God.
Little
let's
Barry.
leave. No.
Tipo, vamos manter contato, é do tipo, nunca vai rolar, né?
Although Barry is, wonderful, it's something that the girl should only find out when she's proven herself special and willing. And then Barry can have all the fun that he wants. You got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, how long you been together?
For like a year?
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're gonna get married?
I don't think so. I don't
Oh
know.
no, that's really bad. So why? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We just have something.
Yeah, problems.
Yeah.
Unresolvable, interminable problems. But
Yeah,
that's
I think
okay.
so.
I'm sure you still have some nice things in your relationship.
Yeah, of course. That's true.
Excellent, because this allows you in a smooth way to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because if they're very, very serious, you want to back off. If they're not so serious, why not keep in touch with the girl, keep her around, and who knows, one day when she's single.
Faz sentido isso daí. Vai embora porque ela tem namorado. Vou botar nessa daqui.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would you mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took a selfie and he saw it, it'd be okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous. This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, our relationship's fine. We don't, I'm allowed to talk to other men. She's not going to want to say, actually, I'm not allowed. And, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and tells me exactly what to do. So it's the right option.
Opa, essa é boa, hein? Essa é boa, hein?
Okay, try this. Put your hand on my knee.
Why?
No, it's fine, just knee. And put your hand on her, like here as well, on her knee. Right, this is the thing. So, like, while you're touching her, just start to touch me, and I can look at you too.
No.
And you can kiss her.
No.
Oh, come on, girls.
No, that's too much, okay? No.
You're not a lesbian.
No, we're
You
not.
look like a
Aw.
lesbian.
Why?
I'm sorry.
No, we're not.
Have that look in your eye, like
We're
you just
100%
Usar
straight.
vacilo pra caralho.
and have sex with women.
No. No, never happened.
Tonight's the night, would you say?
No. No.
Because I think you should try everything once.
Maybe, but not tonight. No.
I can just sit in the cupboard and watch you guys. What about that?
No.
No?
No.
She's finally spoken as to say no. Can you believe it? Alright, well, look, you're just, you're very nice girls. That's good. But you're also.
É muito
very
inconveniente o
boring.
maluco, né?
That's
So-
alright.
Maybe think about that.
Yeah.
O maluco é muito inconveniente, né?
You've probably been thinking that, haven't you, before? You're with two pretty girls. You're like, here we go. Lesbian, threesome, blah, 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 whatever it is. Although you think that, you don't need to vocalize it because it can be very rude, offensive, or at a minimum, just get you blown out. Did you make any plans for later? You're going to go carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah? How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake
Sai
up. 'cause
fora.
I mean, you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop?
Ah, Gabriel, tem um jogo de
Or-
graça pra PS4 se quiser baixar.
Okay, cool.
Fórmula 1 2023.
I don't really need to do anything, so I can stay out, sleep
Yeah, you can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
in. I don't need it. Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be
Caralho,
later in
que
the
jogo
evening
maravilhoso,
to
cara.
take one or both of the girls and do something.
Mas é bem longo ele, né? Pelas esposas. Nossa. Ah, vamos ver isso aqui.
Well, listen, we should definitely meet again sometime. Hang on, but let me check with Anya first because she can say. What do you think? You think we would have a good time if we meet? And you trust me, right? I wouldn't like kill her or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have plans on that?
No, of course not. She trusts me. Look. All right, so put your
Sure.
number.
Botou um telefone
Wait,
falso.
that's only 4 digits. Oh no, you finished. All right, cool.
Yeah. Here we go.
Cool.
Não, deu
You have
certo.
to remember that these girls are going to talk about you after you leave, and you want her friends to big you up, to say nice things about you. And
Acho
a
que
good way
sim,
to
vou
do it
sim.
is to bring her in all through the interaction, and here kind of get her approval in an old-fashioned way that she's cool with it. So it's a good thing to do. Good choice. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Have a good night.
See ya.
He seems a real nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should go out.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah, cool.
You'll notice that in the
Próximo
interactions
capítulo.
we want to balance This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
Faça um moonwalk.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Não, não pega a bebida, não. Então, tentar beijar, foda-se.
Don't you hate this track?
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Whoa. Douchebag.
What? You skipped a few steps there, and even if you do kiss a girl quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
Sugiro pegar uma bebida.
I'm thirsty, let's go get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, essa era a mais fácil de todas.
Perfect, because you're always waiting for the time on the dance floor to get off of there, because you know, there's only so much you can do in that noisy, busy place, and the right time to do it is when the music changes and it's a lame track.
O calvo do Campari. Vai comer, meu irmão. Se o cara não comer
You
ela...
really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Alright, well we started now, so...
Yeah, no,
be
it's
okay.
okay. No, I'm not standing.
And I think, I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably. You don't like smoking?
Digo que é um mau hábito e ela deve parar. Diga que não é problema. Diga que prefere drogas mais pesadas. Vou mandar essa.
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah? But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, you know, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No?
No.
You gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine this. Come to my house, have some coke,
Caralho.
get some, you know, good vibes going. Pull out with a
Porra,
couple of
cocaína dá um
Have you ever
extra.
had sex on ecstasy or magic
No.
mushrooms?
No.
You gotta try it. We need more days together then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
What are you doing Saturday, Sunday and Monday? Because I want to book you for 3 days. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna pay me to
No,
do
no,
drugs.
not pay you. I mean book you, like book your calendar for 3 days for
No.
fun.
No.
Look.
I'm not into that.
We've got a connection, and when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be
I
the
think
best
it should
3
be
days of
real.
your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have drugs,
You are a stranger.
wait, look, in my house I got the best stuff, the absolute best stuff money can buy. Like,
I don't like this conversation.
obviously don't tell anyone.
This is inappropriate. I don't know you. This is not okay.
well, the best way to get to know someone is that connection you have when you're under the influence.
I
So
don't want to continue
Well,
connecting
wait,
with you.
babe,
no,
wait, where are you going?
No.
just take my hand and
No.
Nossa, ainda mandou um middle finger pra ele.
winners don't do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff. But in general, and you shouldn't do drugs. Unless they're legal where you live. Or if you go to Amsterdam. Or don't do drugs.
Bom,
Well, I don't smoke, but
mandar
that's all
real.
right. It's cool that you smoke. I mean, I've got lots of friends and I had ex-girlfriends that smoke, but
Isso aqui é um tutorial de
I
como
don't do it, but
vocês
I
não
mean, maybe I
chegarem em
could
mulher.
try one day I might like it. I mean,
You don't need to try, but thank you for your
yeah,
approval.
if you wanted to even, you're probably not allowed to here, but if you want to go for a cigarette, I'll come with you outside. So just say if you fancy one.
Okay, thank you. That's nice.
Come on, dude, is that what you really think? If it is, okay, but if it's not, don't lie. Guys that just say me too all the time or say, oh, that's okay. No, not the strongest. guys, not the most attractive guys. So try not to do that. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there is one.
Kleptomaníaca, aquele que tá tentando dizer.
It's like a.
Necro
That's
something.
people that have sex with dead people. Necrophilia.
Necrofilia, credo.
And I was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the same
Narcolepsia.
There's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Caralho. Siga que gosta de causar dor nas pessoas, essa é boa.
Well, since you asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme, but I like to inflict pain on people. I like to, you know, when someone does something bad to me or to someone else, then I like to just persecute them.
That's actually very
But bad
scary.
people.
No.
So it's good in a way.
No.
So maybe it's a good habit.
No, I don't think so.
Well, you'll see. I mean, spend more time with me. I've got some
Probably not.
projects I'm doing now with some people. And
No, I think I need to find my friends.
whoa, are you sure you want to do that and make an enemy of me? She's in trouble now, isn't she? But really, in reality, man should never use his superior strength or whatever to intimidate a girl. Violence has no place, and it's really a bitch move.
Resposta
But I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty. Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad. And definitely nothing like you know, a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Credo.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and you know, sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up. So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah?
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah?
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like this?
it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, there are guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I
seems
would do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you would
No?
do it.
I like to think I would.
Porra, com certeza. Não ri há muito
So you
tempo.
hike. What else do you do?
Daqui a pouco eu tenho que parar aqui só pra
Lots of
pegar uma água e
sports.
pegar
I
no
I
uísque.
tried climbing recently.
Ah, eu tô
Sometimes
suando
I
pra
play
caralho
squash,
já.
used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
Yeah. What I look too what, skinny?
A little.
I don't know, I always thought. Well, what do
Não,
you
todo
think I
dia
could
não,
do
pô.
to-
Hoje é sexta, pô.
You think I need to bulk up and get
Yes.
bigger?
You should lift some weights.
But then
Maybe,
look at my
uh,
jeans, they wouldn't fit, my
you buy
shirt
new
wouldn't
ones.
fit.
Grow out your beard.
Beard?
Yeah.
To be
Beards are manly.
macho, yeah.
Yeah. And weights.
And then you'd like me more. But you already like me.
You asked if you would look more manly.
Ah, yeah. But you like more manly in general.
Sure.
Alright.
Isso.
Really? You would ask that of a girl that you're romantically interested in? Not
Nunca
the right
perguntaria
time,
isso.
not the right place, and it kills all the attraction, so no. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you,
Vou ao banheiro rapidinho lá, vou pegar a água lá e já volto. Voltamos.
I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied
I did.
dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something,
I
a
actually
dancer or
own a dance
something?
studio.
Obviamente ela ensina strip.
Dance school, that's cool. So what types of dance do you have? You have
Não
like
tem essa
salsa,
pergunta.
tango.
No, it's for little kids. So like ballet, beginners ballet and jazz.
And how long are the classes normally?
They're about an hour every week. Yeah,
Okay, and you teach them
multiples.
yourself, or it's
I
your
do.
school, right?
No, yeah, I teach them myself.
And other people teach sometimes, or is
No. We have I have an assistant who's just kind of there to help because there's so many
okay?
kids.
How long have you had your school?
About 2 years.
That's good, and it's going well, yeah.
Yeah, it's going very well. We do recitals. It's fun.
How many people in a class normally,
About
children?
10.
That's not bad, so quite
Yeah.
busy.
It is busy. A couple classes a week, 2 or 3 classes a week.
You could have been so much more interested in here. It's a very rich subject to talk about. There is a lot of passion and emotion attached to it, but you asked a couple of boring questions.
Esse
and it
cara
can
é o
easily
mesmo
die
cara
out
que
now.
eu tô na boate ou
I
não?
just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Caralho, essa é boa.
So what's written there? I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all
No.
of my
No.
hot.
Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What about just me? Do you want to tattoo my name?
Unbelievable stuff.
I tell you what, after we do the thing we're gonna do, you're gonna tattoo my name.
No, and you need to go.
On your-
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously, fuck you.
What?
Go.
But come on, you got tattoos. You know what that means? It means you're
That means
kinda
nothing.
easy,
That
or-
means nothing. No, fuck you. Go.
All right, keep it down. All right, catch you later. Maybe have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
Ele fica diferente com a barba maior e o
That
óculos.
was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself. This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or something.
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went, so very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time, and you just look at it and you.
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
E eles não estão bebendo nada, o copo tá sobrando. Ela não beberam um golinho do drink.
If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the
that's
money,
what's
is the
paying me,
ads.
like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
Eu sou super ultra gay enquanto a palpa. Ah, vou ter que mandar essa.
It's funny you should say that because I do have, you know, certain feelings of. You can just see, like I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
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 So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
None. It's good.
When a girl challenges you, you don't
Foi
want to get
bom.
angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this
Foi
is the
boa essa
perfect response.
resposta.
Well done for choosing.
Foi boa.
You know when you date guys or meet guys,
Foi boa.
I assume you do
Cara, eu acho que essa
sometimes,
seria a
yeah?
resposta que eu
Is it
falaria
usually
na vida
close?
real.
Because for me, it's
Vale a pena
definitely
lembrar
not.
que eu tô jogando pra zoar, mas
I try not
essa
to.
resposta eu
it's not
usaria.
the
Essa
best,
abordagem eu usaria na
It
vida
doesn't
real.
always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
Porra, passa a mão na bunda dela. Vou passar, foda.
To be honest, you know, when I saw you on the dance floor, like one of the first things I noticed was you just got like the most sexy ass, and I just
Whoa, excuse me? What, you think that's funny?
What
you think
are you
that's funny
doing?
to grab a girl's ass?
funny. I was just
No,
compliment.
I will break off this arm
me
and then
go,
tell me
you-
how you'll grab my ass.
Let me go. What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking crazy bitch?
And you're fucking rude,
Psycho.
asshole.
I've actually seen guys get beaten up before touching girls' asses, and you know, it happens. So you don't need to do it. Don't need to do it in a bar. Wait till you've got her in your house and she's ready for it, and she's saying, "Please touch my ass." Then do it.
Tentar falar aqui.
So if it's not too personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
The university. Dance. We were partners, so just kind of natural, I guess.
Okay, I'm finding it really hard to concentrate actually talking to you because you're just really sexy, and I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you. But
You're
we
welcome.
should talk a little more first. Yeah.
Okay, but
I'm having fun though.
you are really sexy.
Thank you.
It's not a bad thing.
No.
Ah, ela agiu bem.
Verbalizing that stuff sounds okay in theory,
Ela agiu bem.
but in practice, it puts too much pressure on the girl to decide in that moment. And if she did agree in that moment to your advances, you know, it's a rare situation where that happens because it makes her look like a kind of slut. So best not to verbalize things like
Até que a
that.
mulher agiu
Best
bem
to
ali.
just
Ela tá
smoothly
afim do
do
cara.
it physically, non-verbally.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked, and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm alright now. But
You're very handsome now.
Exatamente.
oh, that's nice of you to say. Thanks.
You're welcome. I mean it.
It's going to be very hard to resist the response, "Oh, thank you, you too," or something like that. And actually, it's much better not to, because you've got into a great position where she's the one.
O cara
saying
só
nice
perde
things
essa
about
mulher se
you.
ele der
You wanna
muito
keep her in
mole,
that
porque a mulher tá
position
na
where she's the
dele.
one working harder than you are. Yeah, let's have a drink.
Porra, a bebida já ficou
by the
quente
way.
já.
Cheers. Nice,
Nice to meet you. I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Puta que pariu, vou perguntar. Ele chamou
We
uma...
all love adventurous girls and we all love utility closets, but still, for the first time, most girls would prefer to be in a bed
Porra.
in a house. By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, or?
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
Yeah, why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good.
Eu não usaria.
Really?
No, I'm joking. I'm single.
Eu não usaria essa perguntar se ela tá solteira, porque se ela tá ali conversando com um cara, não faz muito
You
sentido.
didn't need to ask her that,
Ah lá,
did
viu?
you? You know, much better to keep it unspoken and assume that if she's going
Se
with
ela
it,
tá aceitando,
she
porque ela
likes you.
exatamente.
She's not, she doesn't, right?
Não devia ter falado isso. Porra, são todas ruins, cara. São todas opções ruins. Sugiro sair para comer em algum lugar, esse lugar será sua casa. Pergunte se ela quer ir para sua casa, já é ruim. Diga com essa, cara, eu acho que eu vou nessa daqui. Isso aqui seria a menos traumática.
It's getting kind of, I don't know, getting kind of boring in here. I think we should head on to an after party.
Maybe
What
not
do you
come
think?
with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there. And, I don't know, meet in a few days or something, yeah?
Yeah, that would be nice.
É, viu? Foi ruim.
This is good. It's a very logical
Foi bom.
extension to, you know, close a night out at a club to go to an after party. So why not suggest that as a way to carry on the evening with her somewhere more conducive to taking things sexual?
Foi bom e foi ruim essa, né?
If you're just
Porra, olha que mulher, cara de carranca. O maluco já chega com a cara de psicopata. Pergunta se ela está usando aquela cadeira. Então sente com ela, cara de pau. Eu não sei o que eu vou. Cara, eu vou usar essa daqui. Meu irmão, a cara da mulher de carranca.
Yo, what's up?
Hi, can I help you?
Don't look surprised. Come on. I know you were just reading that book and you're like, oh, there's a guy. I hope he comes and picks me up. I'm just going to pretend I'm reading this book and he'll think I'm really smart. And here I am.
Is this
It's your
a
lucky day.
Is this a shtick? Are you trying to be funny?
Dick, it's... Well, I mean, it's a happy moment for you because I've
Oh
come
my
and talked
God.
to you.
I can't tell if you're joking. Are you?
No, not at all. I mean, there you are. Blonde hair, short dress. Nice, by the way.
Okay, first of all, I don't need to explain my choices to you. Eurotrash. So why don't you just go?
Well, that's one option, and I do like feisty girls, so maybe we could go
Oh
together.
God. Well, I actually have a
You've got a little
boyfriend.
bit of spirit. You've got a boar friend.
I've got a boyfriend.
Boyfriend? He's like your gay best friend that you go shopping with.
No, he is like my boyfriend who wouldn't like you.
I don't need him to like me as long as you like me.
I don't like
and you.
you.
do like me.
I don't. Really, you're very offensive. And even if I didn't have a boyfriend, this would never happen because you're truly a disgusting human being.
Well, you know, that's one opinion, but I know
It's
it's
my
not
opinion,
true.
and it's the only opinion that matters in regards to how this progresses.
You're going to change your mind, trust me.
I'm
We're just
not.
going to spend a bit more time together.
You don't know more about my mind than I do. I can assure you.
Well, look, your boyfriend's not here, and you're going to like me. Trust me, everyone likes me.
I don't like you. I already know. I know.
You
So-
will.
I won't.
You will.
Really, I'm just trying to read. And you're.
Esse é você, né, Gabriel?
I'm.
Você se identificou, né?
Not this
Oh
again.
my God. Okay. No, seriously. It's not funny. You're offensive, and I think you would have better luck with someone else.
I've lots of good luck with
I'm
everyone.
sure you do.
Yeah.
You have ruined any chance that would be with me.
Listen, it's not about my chance, it's about your chance, and today's your lucky day. So put the book down.
What's your name?
Let's get to know each other. Richard.
Richard, let me tell you something. On my lucky day,
Yeah,
on my worst day,
today.
I can do better than you. So, I'm
Unlikely,
not interested.
unlikely.
Ela tá dando
I
muito
think
bola,
that
pô.
an unemployed homeless man would be an okay choice. between the two of you.
Well, I am unemployed.
I'm not surprised.
But I have a home.
Well, aren't you special?
Okay, now put the book down. Let's,
Really, you should go. My boyfriend will not like you.
Boyfriend? What? He's coming here.
Yeah, he'll be here. We're going on a date, actually.
Is he a little midget that I can just pick up and?
No, he's like a football player, American football, or men are men.
They're bigger than the English football guys, I guess. Look, I guess I'll go, but look, I'm going to leave you my business card.
I don't want it.
I know that now you don't want it, blah, 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 but anyway, I'll leave it now, and you won't call me now.
No.
But
Longa mesmo.
one night, when you're at home, feeling a little bit randy, maybe touching yourself,
Oh my
and your
God.
boyfriend's
Seriously.
out of town.
You need to
Boyfriend's
just
out
go.
of town.
Just
Yeah, I'll go now. And
Yeah,
you call
you
me.
need to go.
Call me when he's out of town and you're feeling, a little bit freaky.
Oh my God.
And I'll come round and
you just go.
yeah, I'm going.
Just
so
go.
call me.
No.
See ya. Now that was funny, of course, and in the game, definitely, and you should carry on choosing funny choices. However, in real life, bear in mind the overall concept that when you approach a woman, you should be trying to brighten up her day, make her feel good, give her some, interesting feelings, and
Eu também
by
achei que
being
mó cara de
very
carranca
aggressive,
ela.
obviously, you're doing the opposite, and it's really bad karma.
Tipo, ela deu muita coisa.
Hi. Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
Good.
Porra, na hora que eu escutei.
What are you reading there?
Kafka.
Kafka?
This philosophy, right?
There is some philosophy in it. Yeah.
Nice. I always hear Kafka-esque.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm not even really sure. I think it has to do with philosophy.
That's cool. Interesting. Anyway, nice choice of book.
Thank you.
My name's Richard, by the way.
Brenna?
Nice to meet you.
Já deu
This is
abertura.
not great, not so engaging.
Não é
and you're kind
envolvente.
of looming over her. And what do you do apart from reading?
Oh, I have a job. I work at a university.
Meio carrancuda essa mulher, né?
Nice.
Fechada.
Well, it's interesting. It's good to see, girl reading because most people are on phones and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. It's something people do.
Yeah. I'm just here, I thought I'd have a coffee and I saw you reading and so I said hi.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I actually have to finish this
É gringo,
for
né,
my
cara?
class today.
Oh,
so
okay, I understand. Oh, don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Well, it was very nice to meet
It
you.
was nice to meet you too.
Cool. See you. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, you blew it, but hopefully you'll get another chance. So do you mind if I join you for a few minutes?
Go ahead.
Cool.
Que é, pô, não tem mais caralho.
So I'm Richard, by the way.
Só tinha A e B ali.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Muito carrancuda ela.
It's very important to sit down when you're talking to someone that is sitting down. Otherwise, you're just standing there looming
Caralho,
over
eu tô
them, looking
suando pra
weird. So,
caralho.
well done for choosing that. It's
Eu
the
tô
right
suando
option.
sentado, pô. Olha lá, vamos lá. A, B, C e D. Descubra mais sobre ela. Diga que o cabelo dela é pra convidá-la para sua casa. O livro. Descubra mais sobre ela.
And you normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, well, in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
He's from Czech Republic. Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
that's where his house is.
I didn't know actually.
Yeah. Well, if you go, they'll talk about Kafka. So
Nice. And what else do you like to read? Do you like
I generally read
fiction, non-fiction?
fiction and like 20th century American lit,
Okay. Who's that? Mark
Porra,
Twain?
vocês têm que falar antes, caralho.
like Salinger, or maybe I just recently read a novella called A Day No Pigs Would Die. It's
A
really
Day
nice.
No Pigs Would Die.
Yeah.
That's like when everyone's vegetarian or Muslim.
Well,
Muçulmano.
I won't spoil it, but you're on the right track.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Yeah. What do you read?
Eu tô lendo,
I
caralho. Eu tô
read
com a
lot of
porra do
different
chat na minha
stuff.
cara.
I like
Eu-
business, biography, psychology, philosophy too, and I like.
Beleza, na
old
próxima eu vou deixar, ó,
English
vocês vão
classics
escolher.
and Russian classics.
Russian classics, such as.
É, a última ela é mais gata e gente boa.
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky,
You
all,
like
all the
Tolstoy?
usual stuff. Yeah, I think he's a great writer. And obviously in translation maybe it's different, but
Yeah.
um, but still very cool.
What about Bulgakov?
Yeah,
No.
Master Margarita
Yeah,
and stuff.
like
Yeah,
Bulgakov.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, I like Russian lit too.
Nice one. That's good. We have something in common already.
Yeah, I guess so we do.
Correct. It's important to
Essa de
always
batom
focus
vermelho
the
aqui
conversation
da direita é
on the
muito
girl as
gata.
much as possible, because
Aquele
then
de
it's
salto
just going
alto
to be
ali.
more interesting for her.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever. So
Right.
I'm kind of free, and
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some
Muito
free time during
carrancuda
the
essa
day.
mulher.
I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Vamos lá, qual delas? Adivinhe que ela é professora de educação sexual. Descubra se ela ama o trabalho dela ou se está fazendo só por dinheiro. Diga que você não fez faculdade, que é uma perda de tempo. Eu iria de A. Vamos de A, então? Vamos de A, né? Educação... Aí vamos de A e depois vamos de B, de C. A, né? A é a melhor mesmo.
So what do you teach in the university? Let me guess. So, blonde hair.
Oh, careful.
No. It's going somewhere nice. Sexy outfit and heels. I'm gonna say you teach like sex ed, something like that.
Not close.
No?
No.
Well, come on. Look at you. You're not teaching, ancient history or something, are you? Dressed all like this, sexy and whatever.
So you're suggesting I'm dumb?
Dumb to teach sex? It's very valuable for children these days. Safe sex, not having sex, or whatever you teach. Or what do you teach in sex?
Oh my gosh,
Not that you can
You
teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could maybe
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is very uncomfortable.
Muito educada ela, né? Muito
Well,
desconfortável.
look, when it comes to sex, not to kind of blow my own trumpet, as they say, I do know quite a lot.
Oh,
Very experienced.
I'm
Years,
sure you are.
years and years. Supermodels, whatever.
Okay.
Lots of experience. So maybe we could meet and I give you some of my ideas, or better yet, show you.
No. Just leave.
When you say no, do you mean yes or
I mean no. No always means no.
no like no?
Não
no,
é
like,
não.
You should leave right.
Not bad meaning good, like Michael Jackson.
No, like I'm thinking about calling the police.
Okay, well look, it was lovely meeting you. I do have to go, and actually I've got
You
another girl to meet. I was
Great.
only being friendly. I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to date
I'm
you. I was
sure
just-
she's
I
a
was just-
treat.
She's wonderful.
I
Don't worry,
bet.
but cool. Maybe see you at the university. I'll pop in for the sex class. Not that I need it. Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works. If it does work, it's when she's drunk in a bar, definitely not in the daytime when she's reading Kafka. So you teach at the university? That's
Oh,
interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do, or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Great. You feel like you're making a difference in people's lives and all of this?
Yeah, I actually do. I feel like what I do is important, and that the information I convey will be valuable to these people and to my students.
That could be true, because I still remember my teachers from primary school and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? It's like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like you?
I think so. I hope so.
That's cool.
try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. Most people just do their job for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into her job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about.
And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Cultura americana.
What does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even...
Gabriel,
also,
pô, que me recomendou.
For example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense. And
Like Back to the Future, the movie.
I don't see how... I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah? And American culture, what's that? It's like George Steinbeck, Edgar Allan Poe, and all that stuff? Or?
Sure, that's part of it. Yeah, I think my focus is more on what we could call contemporary culture.
Britney Spears,
Sure,
Kanye.
sure, that is all
Yeah?
relevant. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So it must be really interesting for the students. They're not learning about things thousands of years ago.
Yeah, I think so. And just kind of seeing how the Kanyes and the Kardashians, how their influence reverberates through American society. And how that
Exatamente.
affects how Americans think.
E olha que eu pensei que as mulheres do bar lá, as duas eram as mais chatas.
Because a lot of these students aren't going to stay in their home country, and at some point they'll be interacting they'll either be in the United States or just interacting with Americans, and to have some perspective on their psychology or their ideology, whatever it is.
I guess it's
useful.
important, right? Because American culture is pervasive, you know, it's kind of
It could be
everywhere.
said, yes.
And seems to lead the world. So I know that in England we're always like a few years behind America with all the trends and everything, and it all follows, and then Europe a little bit later. But no, it's pretty cool then. And more than that, it must be really interesting for the...
Não tá indo pra lugar nenhum a conversa. Esse que é o problema.
When someone has something that they actually care about in their life, you don't want to tease them about it or denigrate it. So it's good to give them some validation on something like this, you know, the job that she's obviously passionate about.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home, but then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough like papers for the students and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I guess you can ask for more allowance.
A loura que passou é boa,
yeah,
né?
it's annoying.
Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that, you know, you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response.
So you got your teaching thing, and what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and
Caralho, que
love
assunto
to
chato.
travel.
Esse tá sendo o assunto mais chato.
Yeah,
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years, especially.
Nice. And where are some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine,
Uau, viajou bem, ela.
Poland, Lithuania, Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of
Yeah.
former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see, where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon.
Grande Canyon é maneiro.
Amazing. I can't do it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
Fica que é chato lá e eles não têm Wi-Fi. Ah, vou nessa aqui. Da Tailândia.
So, do you travel?
Yeah, I do. I travel. I used to travel a lot more than I do now. When I was younger, and been to a lot of countries, Europe, Asia,
Oh yeah,
the
Asia.
Americas. Yeah.
Where were you in Asia?
Asia, I was in Japan. Japan, China, Hong Kong, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore, but probably my favorite place was Thailand.
So, tell me what you liked about Thailand.
Gostou dos travecos.
Let's just say for a single guy who likes women, you know, sometimes 2, 3 women at a time, it's just like heaven. God, the things I got up to in that week, just
What do you mean?
well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place, there's all these chicks.
Not to mince
You,
words. Are you-
$50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal there, so it's okay.
Oh. Wow, that's a very
Yeah,
shocking
and it's
admission.
cheap. The best thing is it's cheap, and they're pretty, very pretty, and happy.
Ah, não
Happy
parece não.
prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
Não parece estar muito interessada nele não.
wrong.
And I made them happier, I think.
I doubt that.
Because
Okay.
the other guys there, you know, there are loads of these horrible, fat,
This is really-
sleazy guys, and I'm, you know, very polite and friendly.
I'm not sure this is we should talk about this.
No, of course. I mean, you asked what I liked about Thailand, and I'm just
Yeah,
an honest
I
guy.
just-
That's how
I
it is.
understand
So
honesty, but
yeah. I mean, if you ask me anything, you can, but you got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like
suppose.
doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in, you know, other places, a lot of places, I'll be honest. But that's cool. You know, don't need to talk about it. But it was all legal, and they were very happy.
I guess I just don't see how it being legal makes it any less disgusting.
It was quite dirty, but I wouldn't say disgusting. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool.
Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand.
Yeah,
Don't
who
sleep
would?
with prostitutes. Don't tell people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
Vamos lá. Ai, caralho, que...
Actually, I went there as well, and it was very beautiful. But tell me, what did you really like about it?
Well, I suppose the fact that it is beautiful, and I think I was there at a time in my life when it was really impactful. So I was the right age, and it was the right time. And
o Canvas falou que o Rony foi a primeira vez dele com
I'm
homem.
excited to return. I think
Foi o
next
primeiro
summer
dele.
I'll go back.
Oh yeah, very cool. I'd like to go back as well. So if I'm in America and I'm nearby the Grand Canyon,
Mas essa loura não tá nem um
which
pouco
I
dando
guess
mole pra
nothing's
ele.
nearby, but if I also want to go,
You're in Phoenix.
yeah, Phoenix, Arizona, then yeah, we could go. It'd be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Good one. That's exactly right. When someone can talk about something passionately, you want to give them a chance to do that, not cut them off, talk about yourself, ask boring questions. Just give them a chance to open up. This is the perfect subject to connect on. Oh, should I say that? No. Oh. I've run out of things to say.
Esse silêncio constrangedor mostra que não. Ela detesta silêncios.
So are you not gonna get any coffee?
Well, actually, I was over by the bar just before I saw you and had a coffee there. And I try not to drink too many. It actually has a strong effect on me, so I don't need that much energy. I've had enough, so I'm good.
Correct. Now, most guys can't do this, you know, so it's very cool, makes you look very confident and strong when you can hold eye contact like this and get her to be the one that works to fill the silence and come up with something to say, because it shouldn't always be you, right?
Can you tell me some things you like to do for fun?
Well, as long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball. So that's something
okay.
I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had it in my school, but since then I didn't. But I go to Barcelona a lot and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and smash
sure.
it down. Cool.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher, but yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Caralho, diga que uma estupidez, que Putin é o diabo e os russos são idiotas bêbados. Vou mandar essa.
Russia? In Russian, that's That's kind of weird, to be honest. I mean, can you pick like a better country or better language?
Well, I know that, I mean, there's certainly people sometimes think that maybe Europe is more interesting or safe or something, but I've spent a lot of time in Russia and it's wonderful.
Well, I mean, look at Putin. He goes around invading everywhere, blowing stuff up. Look at
Putin
all
is
these
just one facet of a
vodka
very
and
complicated place.
lots of vodka, bears, snow. Isn't it just like a desolate wasteland full of
No,
horrible people?
it's really not. The people are wonderful. There is some issues with alcohol.
Wonderful at gold digging and beating people up, isn't it?
You need to get out of, if you go beyond Moscow, I think you would find in the small towns, people are really pleasant.
Peasant or pleasant?
Pleasant.
Sounds
It's wonderful.
disastrous.
And also, look at their, I mean, they have literary giants, Dostoevsky.
Ela se
amazing.
saiu bem
Some people
na
like
resposta.
Tolstoy.
He was pretty good, but look at all the politics and stuff. I mean, what are you, like a communist or something?
No, I'm not a communist. And actually, neither.
You don't love freedom and the American way and all that?
Chata demais, né?
It's not a communist country.
No, but it's like I mean, how long's Putin been in power? Like 100 years or something, you know? And he used to be the boss of the KGB. It's just a...
Yeah, FSB. Yeah. Well, I think if you can separate yourself at all from one aspect, you don't have to like everything about a culture to appreciate it.
So
Que mina
you study
chata.
Russian, you like Russia, but you're not evil, is what you're telling
Meu
me.
irmão,
I'm
que
telling you.
mulher chata.
And neither are they.
Essa mulher deve fuder só no... Deve ser igual uma geladeira fudendo.
The lesson here is to try and be empathetic. So if someone's
Empatia.
taken the time to study Russian, why don't you find out why, right? It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy. It's a lot harder than other subjects. So
Não, o Putin vai ficar até
before you
84 anos.
try and listen a little bit.
Ele
You
vai
might learn
concorrer ano
something.
que vem pra ficar mais 8. O Putin só sai do poder com 85 anos. Vou mandar essa...
Русский? Я тоже говорю.
Точно?
Да. Очень хорошо, конечно.
Откуда ты знаешь?
Просто. I speak many languages as well, not only Russian. 我会说一点中文 Chinese,
Oh, wow.
请说了吗？你好漂亮 Yeah. What else do I speak? Japanese? 私は日本語がわかりますか Japanese, 素晴らしい
Que cara de pau 71, filho da
What
puta.
else? Arabic. Salam alaikum, habibi. Yeah. This. German. Yeah, German. Got quite good German. Been a while. Schnell, los. Show me your papers like this. Hablo español.
Hablo.
Yeah. Habla is girl. Hablo, man. Italiano. Che cazzo, eh? Finocchio, eh?
Muito
English is
vergonha.
cuss words?
No. But I speak those as well. But
Cool.
basically, I speak most languages. There's just when they have like this tribe in the Amazon and they don't meet the outside world or they communicate with clicks and whistles. I'm not so good with those.
Oh,
but
well.
otherwise, pretty much every language I can speak. So
Wow.
Cara, os dois são chatos.
we should, if you like languages, then
A mulher é muito
You're the
coisa.
hot ticket.
I'm the man.
Okay.
And many other things, but languages.
Okay, cool. That's nice, but again, it's always better to keep the conversation focused on her. It's an interesting subject, right? There's a lot to say about it. She's got a lot of feelings, a lot of things that she could tell you about it. Why not use that?
Sim,
as an
ele
opportunity
escrotizou
to
pra
connect
caralho.
rather than
Ele
talking about
escrotizou pra-
yourself now. You could wait until she actually asks you.
Pô, o
which
Rony
she
se foi,
logically
pô.
might if you give her the
Só porque a
chance.
gente falou que ele
I
foi
noticed you have
o
an
namorado do
accent. Do you mind
Canvas
if I
aí.
ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But
Cara, a mulher não
because I've
ri,
travelled
cara, é
a lot and I moved,
impressionante.
I've lost most of
Mulher
my
toda
accent. Do I
sisuda.
still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's good. It's funny you should ask me about my accent because girls just go crazy for it.
Do they really?
Yeah, maybe you are a bit now, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, just everywhere I go, oh my God, are you British? In America or in, I don't know, Brazil, everywhere. Say tomato, say this. And then they just don't have to do anything, can talk about the most boring subject. And the girls just, like this. So,
É, né?
yeah, just girls want to sleep with
Parece
me
que não
based
tá
on
curtindo
accent.
nada,
When I
sabe?
in England, they
A mulher
don't,
não solta um
when
sorriso,
I
não
travel, they
foi?
really do. So that's why I travel, to be honest. Just get laid a lot.
Gross.
It's my accent.
That's very gross.
Very lucky. Proud to be British because of that mainly. So if you want me to say, you know, some stuff, tomato, potato, or whatever you say, with my English accent, tomato. Now, how does that make you feel?
I
Does it
feel
make you-
nothing.
Does it make you randy?
Oh my god.
You like it?
No, I'm sorry. I don't fetishize the British accent.
Ah,
Sorry.
what? What accent do you like then?
I don't fetishize any accent.
Ugh, it's a bit boring because I can do French accent and, you know, a few other accents. But
No, sorry.
you're telling me it's wasted on you.
It's wasted.
So I need to
Solidly
get you
wasted.
wasted is the way.
Or something else, yeah.
Okay.
Although it's very true, 100% true. Don't need to say it, do you?
Ela não tem
So you
cara de
like the English
americana.
accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's
Pleasant.
kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English because in some places like America, we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain, where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff, so their reputation's quite bad. But how do you
didn't know
find
that.
it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but I don't know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not.
That's good, right?
on a bunch of-
There's
oh, yeah.
We're lucky, yeah? We don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to talk about cultural differences so it can lead to some nice conversation.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the mood
Nossa.
strikes, yeah.
Very
Que mulher
cool.
sem
Yeah, I like
graça,
going
cara. A
out
mulher não
sometimes,
ri,
cocktail
cara. Meu irmão, que mulher
bars,
chata,
Do you
cara.
smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have
Que
from
mulher
time to
chata,
time. I'm not
cara.
a,
Puta
a
que
huge fan,
pariu.
but
Que tem de gostosa,
Like
tem
it.
de
It's just really
chata.
unhealthy, but
it
I think
seems unhealthy.
once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore... I don't
It's
know.
healthy?
Yeah, so we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend
Mina
their
chata
time,
pra
because you
caralho.
might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest the date from there and take the number.
And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but anything else?
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing?
It happens. Yeah,
Wow.
we exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in
É mesmo, é.
parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycles?
É a melhor mulher
Yeah.
do jogo.
Well,
Da
that's something
cama.
else we could do one day, like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Cool. Hang on, come closer a second. Just see something. That's it. Oh, come back.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to touch your face. You've got really
Why?
soft skin and you look like a little baby. I just wanted to like kuchi something like that.
That's a little unusual. No,
No.
I don't like that.
Normal. Guys don't do that to you?
Mulher se assustou
Não.
com ele.
Guys don't do that.
To you?
Period.
I do it all the time. Girls love it because it's like a big compliment. You look young, you have nice skin, so touch your face.
Oh, I'm sorry. That makes me uncomfortable.
I wash my hands if that's what
Sim,
you're
pô.
worried about. No germs or bacteria or whatever.
Chata pra caralho.
Still, no.
Well, maybe it's too soon. I'll wait
definitely too soon.
Like next time we meet, have a few drinks, and then get some face touching going on. Yeah?
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Caralho, eu tô com muito calor.
Really want to touch your face now? Alright.
Creepy.
Muito creepy. Que mina chata.
Okay, that was a funny example, but in the daytime, you really don't need to touch her at all. It's fine just to work towards the number and have a good conversation.
I've got an interesting question. Tell me what kind of men you like.
I would say I like
Não, pô, par do
men who know how to
envelope,
do
pô.
manly things. Like,
Like fighting.
no,
A
like
pessoa mais
fishing
moreninha é a
and
morena
hunting and
latina, né?
fixing
Como a gente
car.
fala.
Fighting. You like men that go and kill poor little animals with assault rifles.
They don't
O
do
nativo,
swords,
né? Como eles
animals.
falam.
But I like guys who are sensitive.
You're not one of these
Feminists?
girls, hang on, that was pictured with the lion that they killed in South
I
Africa.
believe she was European.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you support that as well.
Hunting.
Killing animals.
Do you eat beef?
Kill an elephant and eat the...
No, I wouldn't eat an elephant. But
You take his tusk and make a necklace?
no. Do you eat meat?
Nah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I won that. That's
Yeah,
right.
you did win.
Got you there.
Porra,
You
finalmente
thought
ela
you
riu.
had me, right?
I did. Yeah. Okay, well, most people do.
And my shoes, these shoes don't have leather, so you can't get me on. Ah, actually suede. Yeah, that's from an animal, isn't it, too? Okay.
And I like, let's see, manly, sensitive, feminist. Yeah.
Do you ever meet men like this?
I
or
have.
is it like dream
No, I've met guys like
material?
this.
Yeah? Manly but sensitive, feminine but manly.
No, they're feminists. Yeah.
Right, that's
Yeah.
not like feminine, it's like
No.
supporting women.
Yeah.
Gabriel é um homem feminino, feminista.
Something.
Né, Gabriel?
That's a quality.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting answer. Most girls just say rich and with a...
Claro, pô, ela tem cara de ser
Não,
dominante,
não,
pô.
não.
Olha o estilo da mulher, pô. Ela tem cara de ser aquelas mulheres dominantes.
This is showing a little bit too much interest. I think it's unnecessary, you know, to ask that kind of stuff, to ask if she has a boyfriend, to, you know, try and show that much interest. The fact that she's talking to you, the fact that she's smiling, if she gives you the number, if she meets you again, duh, she likes you. So you don't need to be that explicit.
Pra fazer. Vamos lá, fazer amor no banheiro.
Listen, I think things are just going swimmingly between us.
Cara, a
so
mulher não dá abertura
I've
nenhuma.
just noticed
Ele se
something.
inclina pra
There's
ela,
a
a mulher não se
restroom over there,
inclina.
right? And wait a second while I tell you my plan. You seem like an adventurous girl. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said you like, you know, doing different things. So what we're going to do, you're going to go to that restroom and I'm just going to bang your brains out.
Oh my God. No. No. Just.
Well, just quickly, 3-4 minutes. I know you're busy.
I don't even know what to say. This is so
Well,
shockingly
I know you're
offensive.
happy. I know you're happy.
No.
You can say thank you. It's going to be great. Let's go now.
You're a pervert. And I want you to leave my
I've heard
table.
that before.
No, I'm sure you have.
I'm going to
Really,
leave.
you need to leave.
I'm going to leave
This
the
is
table.
no, yeah, yeah.
I tell you what I'm going to do. You're going to love it. I'm going to leave the table. I'll go and wait there.
Okay.
Get ready, you know, so to speak.
You
and
go
then
do that.
You come and join me in like 30 seconds so that people don't see us going together. All right? So you're going to come in 30 seconds, all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? You'll be there?
No, I won't be there. Just go.
Eu
Go
pensei
to
que ela ia
that.
concordar. Ela fez.
I don't need to go to the bathroom. I wanted, like, I don't need to
I'm not going with
use
you.
the bathroom in that.
Listen, really, this is totally inappropriate, extremely offensive, and I have been very clear.
I get it. You're a shy girl, but trust me, this is going to be like the best 5 minutes of your
No,
entire
seriously,
life.
just
The best.
just
Wonderful.
just leave. Get lost. No more. I don't want. Not another word.
You do
Nope.
want.
Stop. Seriously, you're
But just-
creeping me out.
Just give me.
No, I don't.
Wait until you see what I've got
I
here.
am serious. You're extremely creepy. I want you to leave.
Extremely creepy.
Extremely creepy.
Look, I've had it with you. I'm not gonna. It's like,
Okay,
oh,
just- I
please
don't-
take
I
$1
don't
million.
wanna hear it.
No, I don't
I
want
don't
it.
wanna hear
No,
it.
I don't want it. Here, have these Lamborghini keys. Drive it. No, I
Go.
don't want it. Okay,
Go.
fine. I'm going.
True gentleman.
Ai, caralho.
So listen, we should meet one day, go for drinks. What do you think?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so.
Nossa,
here's my
muito
phone.
sem graça,
Got your
mulher.
number.
Sim, ok.
I'll be in touch.
not the best way to go for a date because it's very general and you've had a lot of conversation, a lot of opportunity to find out things that you could do together that would be more interesting. So to go to the old traditional date is not the best option, but not that bad, so it's still okay.
Quarta pro beijo.
Okay, so I'm gonna get going, but it was lovely to see you.
Yeah.
Come, give me a little hug.
Nossa.
Too soon?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll call you anyway. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's giving you all the signs that she's ready.
Constrangedor mesmo, né?
Okay, so I'm gonna get going, but it was wonderful to meet you. And you know, I guess we'll meet again soon.
Yeah.
Do some stuff. I'll message you and.
Caralho, que
Yeah,
mulher
it
sem
was lovely to
sal,
see you,
cara.
so-
You too. I'll
Okay,
take
bye.
your hand. Bye.
Caralho, que mulher horrorosa, cara.
Just because a girl allows you to touch her doesn't mean you should touch her as much as possible. We need to, you know, keep that respect and not overstep the boundary. So the minimum is good. Fast touches, soft, and not like that.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really happy to meet you. And yeah, see
Não,
you.
cara, ela pode ser
Bye.
gostosa, mas o jeito dela ser muito.
Oops, you know, you got right to the ends, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary. And if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again. Correct.
Vamos pro próximo agora. Caralho, é um psicopata, meu irmão. Escolhendo a próxima vítima. As facas ali do lado, né? No maior estilo Dexter, né? Mais tarde, naquele dia. Ah, essa é
Haven't seen you
bonita.
for a while. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm very well.
Bonita
Thank
essa.
you. Was
That's
very
good.
busy at some point, but
Yeah.
very well now. Have some more time.
What have you got going on at the moment?
A Anne Hathaway, quando cortou o
actually,
cabelo curtinho,
I'm gonna-
ela ficou
I'm
com
gonna
cara de
sign up for
passarinho,
some
ela.
designer courses.
Oh yeah,
Yes. So
that would be
I'm very
good. You wanted to
excited.
do that, right?
Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Very cool. What else?
Nothing, not much. Enjoying nice weather. Just very happy. How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
What's going on?
Nothing. I'm not that busy. Kind of relaxed, enjoying life.
Sim, pô.
Have some trips planned
Vê a
and
foto dela
stuff.
de cabelo curto. Uma cara de
Do you have
passarinho
anything
do
planned,
caralho.
holidays or anything?
This weekend I'm going to music festival, and I was gonna ask you to come.
Oh, I'd love to come.
No, I was gonna ask you to come and to take care of my cats.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have some free time? Just few times during this weekend to come and to cook for
To
Tom.
cook?
Yes.
You mean open the tin and like?
No,
what?
no. He's not eating that. No,
Ah.
of course. He needs somebody to cook for him, and I was gonna ask you. And I don't know, just spend time with him, stroke a little bit, you know, put him in the bed when he falls asleep. Can you do that? You'll like it. He's very sweet.
Faz por um boquete, caralho.
Yeah, sure, I can do that for you, of course. I don't mind doing that. I could
you.
ask a favour in return as well.
Sure, no problem.
Because you've got these lovely lips, and it would be great if you could just give me a blowjob one time quickly. Like, we just find a time that's good for
You
you.
serious?
Yeah, not
joking.
now
No,
in
you're
a coffee
joking.
shop, but another day.
Sure? I'm your friend, Richard.
That's why I'm asking you, because it's been so
Our
long.
friends
and-
don't do this for each
Well,
other.
just make an exception, because it's been a while, and look at your sexy lips
can't believe
and
you-
stuff.
what
It
you're
would be-
saying.
I'm sure you're great at
You're
it.
sick.
Just quickly.
I don't want to talk to you. I
Just
don't want
once.
to talk to you. No, I don't want
And
to
I'll
talk
look
to
after your cat forever.
Well, it would be nice if that was the way the world worked, but it's not. And women don't think like that, and there's no place to bring it up. So keep choosing those in the game, but in real life, never.
Sure. What are friends for?
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't be such a doormat, pushover, wet blanket, damp squib, all of these things.
Ó,
Basically
o cara
a wussy.
esculachou, né?
You can do better, be a bit tougher, have more respect for yourself. Try it again. If you want to get out of the friend zone, it's the only way.
Diga sobre tomar conta da buceta dela. Caralho!
But to be honest, I always did think about doing things with your pussy, but not cooking for it.
What? Richard, it's me.
Yeah.
Me, your friend.
But you're very attractive, to be honest, and you know we
Yes,
spend
but
a lot
we've
of
been
time
friends
together.
for how many years?
Spend a lot of time together, and sometimes at night when we're not together, I kind of
Being friends
imagine
doesn't mean
things
to
and
do
think
this
about
kind of
you.
things for each other.
And you know you've got that picture on Facebook in your bikini and stuff. You
Yeah.
just look really sexy on it, and I just
I mean,
imagined.
I'm happy you like me and
slipping
you
it
like
off.
my body, but no,
Yeah, I do.
I didn't expect that from you.
Well,
It's not really nice.
what do you think, though?
What do you mean? What do you think? It's
You-
no.
maybe we-
Will never happen.
Never.
No, just friends. You know, friends.
Friends.
Meeting for coffee, looking after cats, things like that.
So you're a dick tease, basically. You just meet me, put these sexy pictures on Facebook, know that I'm thinking about you.
You mental? What's wrong with you?
Just a man.
Let's change the
With-
subject.
Now that's pretty much how it would play out with most girls. They're just not ready for that level of crassness.
You know, I'd love to help, but actually I'm pretty busy this week. Yeah, I don't think I'd have time. Sorry, maybe
Please think about it. Maybe you can do it. Just a few hours a day.
maybe I could, but I'm not sure, you know, what time I'm free and stuff, and I don't want to tell you I can, and then your cat's like waiting
I
for
thought I
his
can ask you a favor.
salmon and stuff, and then I'm not there, you know.
Okay, never mind.
You can find someone else, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Next time.
Sometimes we need to say no, and these girls that put you in the friend zone, they always ask favors.
Isso é
and,
verdade,
you're
dá pra
kind of
falar.
chasing them all the time. The way to break out is to start treating them more like a friend rather than a girl that you're trying to date, and this is a way to do it. So it's the correct option here.
Who are
Isso
you
eu
going to
concordo com
the
ele.
festival with?
With my boyfriend.
This guy, yeah. How is that, by the way, relationship?
It's okay. It's okay.
Only okay.
It's not perfect.
Tell me more.
He's very busy recently. We don't get enough time together. So I see him like once or twice a week. He's always in the office. Or even when he's at home, he's on his computer. So there is not much communication between us.
So he doesn't really pay attention to you and stuff.
Looks like that. Yeah, it looks like that to me. It's probably his project taking too much time.
You know what? He sounds like a baller, to be honest, because a guy's a
Amanhã.
guy, he's doing his job, trying to work, and you're like complaining, like, oh no, stop working and earning money. I want you to sit at home and do knitting and watch TV shows with me or whatever.
Need some more time for me, and I'm not happy, and I'm asking myself, do I really need it?
Well,
This kind of
you know, if you want
relationship.
attention, why don't maybe wear some sexy outfits or something? Have you got like a cheerleader or maid outfit or something like this? Because imagine he's working on his laptop and you walk by in a cheerleader outfit.
And
Then-
that's the only way
then
to
you
get
can see.
his attention. If so, I don't
Well,
need-
man
I don't
uses
need it.
his assets, right? He's working, using his brain, and woman needs to use her assets, you know, and
This is bullshit.
that's the way of the world.
No, I don't like it.
Might be what you think, but it's not the right thing to say. Psychologically, it just doesn't work. Sometimes it's better not to say what you're thinking.
Anyway, let's change the subject. How are you? How's it going? Work?
Yeah, work's all right. I have some interesting projects actually, and one of them didn't work out, but two are looking really promising. And if something happens, it could be pretty
exciting.
big. Yeah. So I won't say more because you know what I'm like. I'm more action than
Yeah,
words. So
true.
I'll tell you if it works out. And
Fica até o final, pô.
This guy? Yeah?
yeah, I mean, she's got these really nice boobs and stuff. Look, can you
Só em
see,
20 que
very,
põe.
like, firm and round. I mean, I can't
Só em 20 é
really
pra pôr.
see, but if you imagine naked, I think I would be pretty good, right? Oh, but don't be jealous because
I'm not
you've got.
jealous.
Well, of course, because you've got an amazing ass. Why would you be jealous? Do you remember that time when we did yoga together and you were doing
Yeah,
this?
and you were
what is it?
staring at my ass.
You saw? You know,
Of course,
you-
it was mirrored there.
what is it? Cat, cow, dog, whatever. Was it cat downward facing dog or something like this?
Yeah.
That is brilliant. You have to show me that some more. Brilliant.
You're her friend. Why are you choosing that? It's not the time to give a compliment. It's not the time to give her validation. You want her to get out of your friend zone, not get deeper in it by just giving her exactly what she wants, but get nothing in return.
That's very annoying. Because guys always do that. On a date with a girl.
Isso arrebenta a
they
bateria,
check out
arrebenta a
other
durabilidade.
girls. They think girls don't
Tem que botar
see
sempre em
it, but they do
20%.
actually.
Chega em 20 e já põe
And
pra
what's the
carregar.
problem with that?
Makes me feel like I'm not beautiful enough. To be honest.
Caralho, eu queria gozar na tua cara.
Oh, come on, that's bullshit. Everyone thinks you're very sexy. And
Really?
Yeah, your body and stuff. Yeah. I was sitting, you know my friends Alex and Mahmoud and Raitgad. I was sitting with them the other day and they were just saying like, who was it? I think it was Mahmoud. He said, I would fuck Lilia all day, all night,
easy,
like 6 times,
easy.
whatever.
You don't need to discuss
And then
it.
Alex said he'd love to like jizz somewhere on your face or something.
You
and-
guys don't have
and
any
then
other subjects to talk
Raitgad
about?
was like, maybe we could all do it together, get her drunk, and she might be into that. Can you ask her next time you see her if she likes that?
meet them ever again, please.
Well, they want to meet you, and I think they're willing to do whatever it takes.
They don't need to.
So don't worry. Many men are looking at
Okay.
you, checking you out, imagining sticking it in different places, and all of that.
No, I'm absolutely
Nothing
confident.
wrong with your looks. Be
Thank
very
you very
confident.
much.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds like a compliment to me.
So look, Mahmoud's having this big party on Friday night. We're all going to be there, and maybe you could come. You know, just
no
you and
way,
the boys.
no, I'm not coming. I
3
don't care
guys.
about Mahmoud
3
and
guys.
all your friends.
You never had this kind of fantasy.
I
Look,
never had this.
let me put it to you like this. You said you're not feeling confident.
Muito
So
bom, né?
imagine on Friday night, you've got all these men just begging to,
It's not gonna work.
Do
Believe
things
me.
to you.
Shut up, please.
just trying to
You're
help your
annoying me.
confidence.
No,
Think of it like
be
a
sure.
life coaching class to be more confident, you know?
No.
No, you're not Friday? Just for an hour you can pop in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, here. And
I'm
see.
very upset now.
Really? Okay, I was just trying to, you know, help your mood
No,
because you
please
said.
don't do anything about it. No, it's not that big problem.
Okay, but just so you know,
também.
there are lots of men that like you, fantasize about you, basically just.
Ele piora tudo,
right
né?
now, they're probably at home doing things and thinking about you. You're the one they think about.
Great news. This is what I need to know.
That's
Thank you
okay.
very much.
Anytime.
I applaud your, comradeship, bringing your friends into it, especially Mahmoud, that guy would really be into it, but definitely no place for that kind of thing. outside of the game, of course.
So there's nothing wrong with the way you look, and I think you just need to be more confident.
Very sweet. Thank you. I'll try.
Now here she's trying to bait a compliment, but you didn't fall for it, so well done. That's exactly what you should do, just a quick response with the facts.
Essa aqui tá sendo a melhor coisa, porque é uma... ele tentando sair da friend zone.
She was with a nice guy.
Isso aqui é legal.
Yeah, nice one.
What, he looked good and...
He did.
And she looked happy.
And she did.
That's shit, to be
They
honest.
looked happy to me. Do you still have feelings for her?
Well, I don't want to be with her, but I'd rather she was unhappy not being with me, you know, than happy with some dude.
Right. And how about your love life? Are you still single?
Masturba muito.
Yeah, I'm single, and you know it's really hard because you know I'm a sex addict, and when I have a girlfriend, I'm like having sex all day long, basically, and so being single is really hard. So I'm basically, you know, I'm masturbate basically like maybe 10, 12, sometimes more times per day. You know, just sometimes watch some videos, sometimes just think about something, sometimes listen to something, maybe remember something.
Okay, stop it. I got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
But they say it's healthy, right? So it's okay.
Very healthy,
And
yes.
uses a lot of calories. Don't need to go to the
Your
gym
head
as
is not
much.
healthy. No.
Serious point here, guys. Actually, don't jerk off so much. Makes you better with women. When you're a bit hungry, when you're out there, when your testosterone's up a bit, when you want sex more, you're more likely to actually even approach girls and, you know, work hard to have good conversations and meet them. So, less jerking off.
Não necessariamente pra pegar ela, mas necessariamente que...
Yeah, I'm still single, but I did have a date recently with this girl, yeah, and she was, you know, she's very pretty, but also she's just really intelligent. We had great conversation, so only one date so far, but definitely want to see her again because she seems great, actually.
Okay. I'm happy for you.
It's not sexy to just let her think that you're chilling at home playing PlayStation and, you know, never seeing any girls. So why not have a dating life? It's going to make you more attractive, make her work harder to try and get you and move you out of the friend zone so that she sees you in a different light. It's the correct option.
Ó, uma semana se passa. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Remember that you need to treat her just like one of your average friends. You know, sometimes you can be busy, sometimes you can be doing stuff. You want to move away a little bit so that she starts working harder for you.
Mande foto do seu pau, caralho.
It's a little bit too long, a little bit artificial, but it's not the worst option in this case.
So in your text it sounded like something serious is going on. How are you doing?
Serious. Not very good.
Oh, why?
It's my boyfriend. We broke up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did. It was actually the right time to finish our relationship, to end it. 3 years.
Yes.
É, dei mole.
Yes, I thought he was the right person to be my husband.
Not now, right?
Yes, not now. We couldn't sort out our relationship, and I had to end it.
That's awful.
Yeah.
So bad.
yeah.
You must be really sad.
I'm very sad. I'm very disappointed.
Okay. Well, look, I've got something that might cheer you up. Hang on a second.
Okay.
Ah, vou embebedar ela.
Celebrate good times. Come
What's
on.
that?
Yeah, I've got a bottle of Dom Perignon 2003.
Dom Perignon.
Cristal.
Só vinho caro, meu irmão.
But gotta
I
celebrate.
like them both, but not today.
Nelson Mandela coming home free at last. Not
It's very nice. Not today, please.
no champagne.
No, not
I
in
want
the
pop
mood.
bottles.
If you have a
Okay.
glass of wine, that
I've
would
got
be
wine.
more
Yeah,
than
perfect.
enough.
Okay, so white wine, yeah.
Yes, please.
All right, I'll
Thank
put
you,
this back
Rishi.
on ice and get some white wine.
That's okay, but maybe it's not exactly right.
Cara
at the
de
moment
vestido
because
preto
she's
é muito
sad,
gato.
right? So, as you see, it's not the best option in this case because it's a little bit extreme.
Nice,
Yeah.
but it wasn't for me, and it was right time to end it up.
Hang on a minute. So you ended it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course.
that's worth a cheers.
Porra!
Oh, you poor thing. Come here.
Mom. What are you doing?
I was just stroking your hair because it relieves stress, they say. Did you hear this?
No, I haven't.
I'll send you the article.
Sadness and sexuality don't really go together, so wrong time for that move, old boy.
Cara, maravilhoso isso, né? Maravilhoso.
You know, I understand because it's hard now because you were spending every day together and it's like, you know,
Maravilhoso. Essa foi a
missing
melhor
from
coisa
your
do
life
jogo
that
até
was
agora.
always there. But that doesn't mean that it was good, right? So it will be hard for you, but it's still the right decision.
It
and
is,
you
for
will
sure.
be happier for sure. So it's all going to be okay, don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you for your support.
It's anytime.
How about you? How's your love life?
On my love life, well, I had some dates, but didn't meet anyone special yet, so it's okay.
Okay.
Correct? That's the right option.
So I guess you haven't been home crying all day, right? You've been doing things to distract yourself. I
No,
hope.
of course not.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to distract myself. I finally had my yoga
Ah,
classes.
yeah, cool. That's nice, relaxing and
Yes,
stuff.
meeting my
Eles já
friends.
estão bem pertinho já.
Friends
Ela já
I
tá
haven't
esbarrando a
seen for
perna
ages,
nele.
so
Ele já
I
tá
had
mais
something.
coisa, sabe?
And,
Vai se ele
shopping.
jogar o jogo
Shopping,
certo, ele
that's
come.
That's like the common one, right? Women when they...
Probably,
Wanna
yes. I
feel
was
better, go
laughing
shopping.
at them, but like it really
Tá vendo? Olha lá, a
works.
perninha dela encostada na
In fact,
dele.
I got this dress. Tell me if you like
Show
it.
me.
Here.
Yeah, I mean, the blue is your color probably, so...
It's gold, isn't it?
It's clearly blue.
Anyway, do you like it?
Oh, it's a great dress. You know what? If you were wearing that, I'd just like to just jizz all over it right here.
Take it. Oh,
Okay, got it. You ready? Oh, baby, where you going?
Ah, how romantic.
Que romântico.
Well, of course it's nice, but you know, you don't need to buy a new dress to be sexy. I think you look nice. Like, you know that blue sweater you have? That's nice.
Sorriso
And
bonito
I
ela
like
tem.
your gym clothes, this Nike, all
You
the
do
Nike
like all
stuff.
these things.
Yeah, and I like these when you
Uma
wear the
mordidinha na
jeans
boca,
and that
cadê?
t-shirt that says
Mordidinha na
"Wow" or
boca ali
something
foi.
like that. I like that.
Que foi legal, hein?
Yeah, so you don't really need
Yeah,
to
boy.
buy a new dress to be sexy. You always look nice.
very sweet. Thank you.
Ih, meu irmão, se não comer.
This was an opportunity to do something a little bit better. You know, you haven't blown it with this choice, but it's not the best option.
So tell me about that girl that you said you liked and you had a couple of dates.
Rebecca, yeah. Well, we had a nice date.
Okay.
But then I kind of texted her like, hey, how are you? Let's meet again soon. Go for a drink or something. And she didn't reply. But I don't know, maybe she died or is in hospital or lost her phone or something like this.
The reason for that is because you're too awkward.
Awkward?
Sure.
Me?
Yes. You don't have social skills at all.
Passa cosquinha, né? Fazer cosquinha nela.
Moi? Awkward? Come here,
Yes.
let me tell you something about that.
What? What's that?
He's awkward now, eh?
Teacher!
Look how ticklish you are. You're so awkward. So embarrassing to be with someone so awkward.
This is actually a very good way to escalate things because it's kind
Porra,
of
ela tá
between
cada vez mais sem
playful
roupa.
and sexual.
A da-
So it should be
a
accepted
de batom
by
vermelho.
most girls. They should be fine with it, but it allows you to get a little bit intimate.
So tell me, have you got anything nice to look forward to? Any plans coming?
Yeah, of course.
É o vinho, é o
First
vinho.
of all, I'm going to Russia to see my parents and my grandparents. I haven't
Babushka,
seen
yeah.
them for
Back
ages.
to Russia. You're gonna meet Putin.
Hope so. Hopefully I will.
Excellent. Not.
And then when I'm coming back, I'm starting my interior design course.
Ah, very cool.
very
Yeah, you were talking
excited.
about that for a long time.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
waiting, and now it's starting.
Brilliant. That'll be great. That's something to look forward to.
It
All
is.
right. Well, cheers. Actually, the
Cara, eu
food's
nunca poderia
toast, you need
brindar.
to drink it all. That's like tradition in my family.
Eu ia quebrar a taça no meio da...
Yeah.
I'll try.
So anyway, yeah.
Ih, vai embebedar ela.
Oh, come on. What's that?
Can finish
Useless.
it.
I have to do it, but it's only because it's my family tradition, you know? Not because...
You're not nervous or something?
No, of course not, but just for tradition.
Okay.
É mesmo, né? Porra, Bebela pega essa daí. Deixa...
I'm gonna miss you when you're away. You know that? I'm gonna miss you. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss you.
Aê! Aê!
This is another nice way to escalate. Again, you know, it's a bit of fun and they're smiling. And it's actually easier to go for the kiss when the girl is relaxed, smiling, and you're in this playful kind of situation.
Porra, dizer que tava esperando por isso há anos é broxante.
This is so weird. We shouldn't do this.
Aê! Ela tava dando mole pra ele pra caralho.
This is a bit of psychology here because you can think that the possible objection is that she becomes uncomfortable, she remembers that you've been friends for so long, you shouldn't do it. So if you're the one to voice this concern, then she's likely to take the opposite tack. So it's the right choice, very smart, bunch of psychology at work here, and it works very well in practice.
Vou continuar beijando, óbvio. Tá bom, vai.
Get a bit more comfortable. Maybe.
This is the right choice. You kind of want to find a balance between moving really fast and aggressively to kind of being too slow, right? So carry on, escalate things slowly, let her get comfortable and used to the fact, and also get her more turned on.
Do you have a condom?
Caralho, eu vou ter que perguntar essa. Diga que...
Condom? Why? You have some like, AIDS or some... Oh, not syphilis.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
If it's chlamydia, it's okay, I don't mind. It doesn't do anything to me.
Com certeza a mulher meteu o pé.
Always practice safe sex.
Yeah, of course I've got one. Got one right here. My shoe.
Prepared.
Yeah, my mum told me.
Vai meter a piroca.
Now, you don't want to break the action and the mood, so to speak, so make sure that you've got some strategic placements around the house so that you don't need to go far, or even worse, run down to the store to buy something.
You help me with that, please?
Oh yeah, of course. Here you go. Finally happened! We did it! Ooh, England! Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
It's amazing. And when I was like putting it in like this, and you're like, it's amazing, God. So cool, we finally did it.
Remember when I said about honesty? Well, there are times when you don't need to lie, but maybe not saying exactly what you're thinking. Not the best thing to do in this case.
Tem mais um
Sometimes we need to
capítulo.
say no.
Caralho, eu vou falar com.
Oh, cat shelter.
Yeah.
That's interesting because you might have met some cats that I've been in contact with.
Really?
Yeah, did a cat come to you, I don't know, like 6 weeks ago or so, like a ginger one with white spots? Do you
We
remember?
get lots of those.
Yeah, I guess. Well, this was so funny, right? Me and some friends, we were just out and, bored like you are, and there's this cat
No.
like in my neighborhood I often see. It's very friendly, like this
yeah.
ginger one. And it came up to us like that, right? And we were taking it, like playing with it. But then we decided we'd tie a little rope around it and attach fireworks all along. It's so funny.
No.
And then just lit it. And it was like, like that just went mental. Actually, I've got a video. I'll show
No,
you.
you're joking.
No, it was phenomenal. Look, wait. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen, actually. Where is it? Look, there he is, the little shit. Look. See him?
Oh my god.
You see him?
No. How could you do that to a cat? He trusted you. He came
Wait,
up
look,
to
watch
you.
this is where the firework
no, I don't want to see it. You're terrible.
What do you mean?
No, you're absolutely fucking terrible.
It's,
I'm gonna call the cops.
It liked it,
no,
I think.
No.
in the game, that's cool. In real life, totally illegal.
Doente, né? Falar bem de gatos perto
A
dela.
cat shelter, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Caralho, eu tô
sweet.
muito
So,
suado,
you're just
melado,
doing that, and I
colando
guess you
já.
don't get paid, like,
No.
Pô, o jogo é longo, hein, cara?
No, it's very small and usually,
O jogo é longo,
actually
hein?
free.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It helps out a lot.
So you love cats, and you just decided to do something.
Yeah, I love all animals, but cats here need most help.
That's great. I'm sure people love you for that, then.
Some
'Cause
people.
Most people like cats. I like cats.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
That's good. Do you have any?
No.
Well, you should stop by and I can maybe help you find one.
Okay. Well, actually, I travel a lot, so it's not good. But
Okay.
I can come by and just play with them and whatever, and then
That would be nice.
cool. When someone does something like this, charity, something that they really care about. Don't tease it, don't take the piss, don't be rude about it, connect on it. So what does your work entail there? Are you like, you know, holding a ball of string all day playing with the cats? Has it got
No.
serious stuff?
That's part of it, but actually we do transports nationwide, so if the shelter's full, then we find someone who can take it elsewhere in the country to save its life. That's actually the reason it's been really busy is a cat I had adopted. I lost him, so...
You lost him?
He's been adopted, and I opened his cage and he ran out, and I don't really know how to tell the people.
So he's like somewhere in the building, or
Yeah,
he could
hopefully.
be anywhere?
He could be anywhere. He may have found his way outside. But I don't know how to tell the people, so maybe you have an idea?
Well, you know what? I think you should just tell the truth, because it's always my philosophy that nothing bad can happen as long as you tell the truth. So I think you should own up to it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
If you can show good moral fiber, why not, right? It's a good thing to do, and it makes you look good, and at the same time giving her some good advice.
I actually don't think you told me what you do.
Oh yeah, I didn't, did I?
No.
Porra, essa aqui é boa.
If you don't know, I thought you would have checked, you know, Googled me or something.
No.
No? Because I'm in the news at the moment because I'm one of the top real estate brokers in the country and just closed $1 billion deal with the Trump, Donald.
Really?
Yeah. Big stuff.
You like him?
Well, I like money. And he's got money,
He's
so
not
I
a
guess
good
I like him.
person.
Well, real estate's real estate, right? I'd probably sell something to Saddam Hussein or Osama bin Laden if they were still with us.
That's a little
God
concerning,
rest
but
their souls.
I guess if you're good with business, that makes sort of sense.
Yeah. I mean, money's money, right? And let's imagine I get this Billy from Donald Trump and then I give it all to charity, right? Give it to a cat
Valeu.
shelter.
Eu já vou encerrar já já. Tô
Makes
com
it
muito
good,
calor,
right?
já tô me coçando
Deal?
todo aqui.
Deal
You give the
billion.
money to the cat shelter.
I can give some money to the cat
Okay.
shelter,
Then it's fine.
$5 or something, but no, something.
Okay,
Give a little back.
sure.
Lies will get you into trouble, and unless you move very, very fast, you're going to get caught out. And even if you don't get caught out, it's a recipe for disaster. So if you're not satisfied with where you are in life, work to change that so that you never need to lie.
So what do you do outside of work?
What do I do? So I do some fitness stuff, and I study languages.
Great.
And what else? I play chess as well.
I don't know how to play chess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't know how the pieces move, or you can't play very well?
Tá muito
I can
quente,
move them,
mano.
I just don't know how the
You know
game
what they're
works.
called? Like the horse and
Is there a rook? Is
Yeah,
that
rook.
the thing? Yeah.
rook or castle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know some.
Okay. Well, it's quite easy to learn, and it's really, I think it's quite cool for the brain. My mum bought me a chess set, and then I
Great.
thought, okay, it can't just sit there. I'm gonna learn how to play.
Cool. You'll have to teach me.
And what else? I like photography. It's probably actually my major hobby. The thing I
Really?
spend the most time doing is photography.
Oh, that's great. Why do you like it?
Money, basically. You know, so you know, these websites like Shutterstock and stuff. So you
Yeah,
put
yeah,
the
yeah.
stock photos. I've got a bunch of pictures on there. Picture of tea, picture of table, like thousands, and I get like 1 cent each one. You know, it racks up.
Yeah.
And then you know, different shots like weddings, whatever. I'm basically on all the websites for photographers, and just you know, it's a good way to make money. It's kind of boring. You're going to all these places, setting up, and you know, just taking pictures all day. It's not really what I want to do, but it's good money wise, so I
Okay.
like it. It's a nice supplement to my income.
All right. Fair enough.
Not the answer she wanted to hear, right? So even if it was true, you could find some other element that you enjoy about it, or at least say something interesting from your
Gabriel se foi,
recent
pô.
experience of photography.
So I actually do photography too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
What camera do you use?
It's Canon 5D Mark III.
It's a good one. It's better than mine.
Oh yeah? What do you have? iPhone?
A 40D. And yes, and an iPhone. But I use a 40D. Yeah, and I actually got into photography because I modeled.
Okay.
Kind of still do a little bit here and
Barriga sarada. Gargantaprofundo.com.
So you model. Yeah, I was going to say, right? But, you know, you mentioned it first, so I guess I can. But I definitely saw you on a website. You know, do you have your campaigns and videos and different things in different places?
yeah, just a portfolio online.
Yeah, I think there was this video on Pornhub. What was it?
No.
I don't remember. Like
Someone that looked like me,
Deep
maybe.
Throat, something, but... it was, yeah,
no,
it was definitely
it was
you.
certainly
definitely
not
you.
me.
Don't be ashamed, come on.
No, it just wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay, wasn't you.
Wow.
But just so you know, like, you sure can suck a dick.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Out.
Where are you
that's
going?
disgusting.
Let's make some movies. Dirty little bugger. It's really interesting that you said that. Let me tell you what I think about that. Hang on.
Okay. Oh my god. Are you serious?
What?
That's disgusting.
I was only joking.
No.
Hang on a minute. I might need to go to fix this in the bathroom. I'll be back.
Que escroto, cara. Que maluco escroto.
I know it's so hard sometimes, but just try and hold it in there as long as you can. You model? Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So I want a date with a model. That's brilliant. I'm going to put it in my Facebook status, like, on a date with a model. Let me check in.
E essa mordidinha na boca
with a
dele?
model. And what's the biggest campaign you've done? Have you done any famous?
Pivot Point International?
Pivot Point, what do they do?
It's a hair company.
Hair company. Can I say L'Oreal instead?
Sure.
On a date with
It's
a
not real,
L'Oreal
but
model.
sure.
Maybe Pivot, but someone probably owns Pivot Point,
Of
right?
course,
like
yeah.
one of the big companies. That's it. On a date with L'Oreal model. Just saying. Cool.
Nice.
My friends are gonna go crazy with jealousy.
Ele é meio bobão, né?
Yay.
Even if that's what you thought, it's not what you should have said. If you think it's super cool, first you probably shouldn't, because lots of girls are models, doesn't mean that much. And you definitely shouldn't show it, and you definitely shouldn't give her, you know, too much credit for it, because it's what most guys would do. So you got your cat shelter work, you did some modelling, you did some photography, so you're already pretty busy, right?
Yeah,
Do you have time for anything else?
I like to hike a lot. I like to be outside, you know, being in the shelter and modeling, you're usually indoors. So it's nice to get outside, and I don't like being in the gym. So hiking is like my way of working out.
Yeah, it's very good exercise
It
and
is.
fresh air and all that as well.
Yeah, yeah. But I also really like, you know, staying in sometimes and just like watching a movie.
Oh, movies, okay. What's like the best movie you've seen that you really love recently? I know it's hard overall, so like.
Oh, it's so
recently.
silly. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure movie, but Jurassic World.
Oh, Jurassic World, yeah, marvellous, absolutely marvellous. The direction, the dinosaurs, the acting is a tremendous script. It was wonderful,
Really?
wonderful, amazing movie, fantastic. You've just reminded me, I might go and watch it again tonight, because you just reminded me, and it's just majestic.
Caralho, eu vou meter o pé, maluco.
Good
Amanhã
work.
eu
Yeah.
continuo esse
Glad I
jogo.
inspired you.
We've got that in common then, so we like the same movies. I was so worried you'd say something
muito
like, I don't
quente.
know, The Godfather or Citizen Kane or whatever, so that's great.
Yeah, it's good.
E eu acho que tá chovendo também.
In this case, you needed to be honest, saying me too when it's not really true. You don't like Jurassic World, do you? So feel free to say.
So what sort of movies do you like?
I know everyone says it, but I do have a varied taste. So if you looked at my iTunes, I've got foreign movies, you know, Korean, French,
Wow.
Spanish.
A lot of subtitles.
Yeah,
Não, não é meio
I'm not
barriga.
scared of subtitles. And what else? I've got like the silly action movies, all the Schwarzenegger stuff.
Deixa eu ver como é que tá o
And-
tempo aqui. Caralho, tá muito. Não tá chovendo porra nenhuma. Deixa eu tomar um banho. Uma ducha gelada. Voltei, vou terminar esse jogo. É ruim, barriga de chope é o caralho. Grávida de Taubaté é ótimo. É o que eu tô com muita roupa pra lavar. Eu vou terminar hoje esse jogo. Não vou deixar pra outro dia, não.
Then like the De Niro. De Niro
okay.
De Niro is like De Niro and Pacino. So yeah,
Right.
we can use that for
You
the
like
genre.
them? You like them both?
Yeah, like the mafia stuff, Heat,
Great.
you know, all of
Anything
that. So.
recent?
Recent movie.
Gostei.
Well, I'm thinking of a good movie, but it hasn't been made yet. Let me tell
Okay.
you about it.
Sure.
The stars, me and you.
Okay.
The location, what would be good? Like an all-white bedroom, you know, just everything white. And then what's going to happen? Well, I guess we'd start with some gentle kissing, move on to some sucking and licking,
Oh my.
and then take it from there. So
No.
it's going to be great.
You're joking.
Am I joking? Do you want me to be joking? Then I'm
little
joking.
bit, okay.
I got you there, didn't I?
Yeah,
Got
you
you for a
did.
second.
You had me a little nervous.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I wasn't thinking of that. Just being silly. Yeah. So movies. Yeah, I like action movies basically. Action like, you know, Schwarzenegger, Stallone. These kind of classic action movies.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. You know, if you do like filming movies, cool. But wait till you're in a relationship, or at least you've slept with her a few times. Then she might agree. I missed it at the cinema, but I just saw 50 Shades of Grey. Have you seen it?
No, I heard it was bad.
As a movie, it's bad, but you know what's cool? It's just all this stuff about, you know, tying girls up and having a little dungeon in your house where you have all of the, you know, all of the accessories and whatever.
It's a little silly, a little over the top.
Are you? I mean, is it too personal for me to ask? But are you into any of that stuff? At least, you know, blindfolds, handcuffs, being tied up.
Might be too personal for now.
Okay, well, I like it. Okay, but, you know, in the real world, don't get so sexual so fast. Keep it chilled, wait till, you know, she's going to be into it, and slowly, bit by bit. Actually, I just threw my TV in the trash, and I don't really go to the movies. I think that, you know, when it comes to all this, there's just more important things in life to do than sitting down watching something passively. Why don't you read a book?
That's true. That's fair. I actually kind of like that answer.
Good, good. This is an option, you know, where you've chosen to be a little bit out there, a little bit straight and direct, but then she's actually followed you into it and validated it. So it's quite risky, but when you take a big, you know, position like that and you can convince them to it, it's very attractive. And I like, you know, really talented actors, but...
Sure.
What do you think? Would you be a good actress? Could you, like, cry on call?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably not.
Are you a good
That sounds
liar?
hard. No, I'm not. I'm really
'Cause
not.
That's kind of connected, right?
I can lie for like a minute and then I feel really bad about it and I admit it right away.
So I'm not sure if you'd be good, but do you have any other talents?
I play the violin.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Since I was like 5.
And you still do it? You kept it up?
Not as much as I should, but yeah.
Well, that's impressive.
Thanks. It's hard.
Well, playing the violin is great, obviously. I don't know if I can compete with that as far as talents go, but I do have something that I think you're going to be impressed with. Like,
Okay.
I'm just sending you a picture. Do you have your phone here?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I left it in my car.
I'll send it, so you're going to have it to keep. but
Okay.
let me show you this. I've just sent it to you. Look at
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
no. That's not okay.
Ooh, it's very... What do you mean it's not okay? It's way above average. But 10 inches.
You're dreaming. And
What's
I'm
wrong?
leaving.
What are you doing? You like small dicks or what? How sweet, you gave her a lasting record. Well, violin takes a lot of practice, doesn't it? And
Yeah, it does.
I've got something I practice every day as well.
Yeah?
Like,
What's
check
that?
this out. And then look.
That took you a long time to learn.
Well, it's practice, isn't it? So I could do it quite quickly, but now the muscle is just so strong, it never gets
Sure.
tired.
Ah,
Which is good for speaking all the languages, you
Yeah,
know,
of
because
course.
learning languages and
course.
rolling the R's and whatever.
Good.
Don't come and think about things that you need to show a girl, tell a girl, in order for her to like you more. She will actually like you more if you're cool and chilled and don't reveal these things as if you don't have to, because you're already enough. And that's going to make her curious and make her work harder for you. This is not an absolute rule, but in most cases it's correct, so well done. Oh, can I tell you a joke?
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant joke. Okay, how does it go? What is red and smells like blue paint?
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
No.
Red paint.
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant, right? I love that
Absolutely brilliant.
One of the biggest signs of interest that a girl can give is if she laughs at your lame jokes. Doesn't mean you need to consciously remember this lame joke and use it, but you can pay attention to, you know, moments where you think, hang on, she's laughing and I didn't really say anything funny. Yeah, don't worry, it means she likes you. So learn that lesson. And how about your family? Do they live in the city as well?
No, I moved away from home,
yeah?
which is, yeah, it's sad. I miss them. I miss seeing them.
When did you leave? When you were like teenager, you ran away? Rebellious teenager?
No, for school, and then I
Okay.
just stayed here.
But you get on well with your family, you don't hate them?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I actually, I have a twin sister and we're very close.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's your twin's name?
Rebecca?
Rebecca, yeah. Who was born first? Because
She was.
yeah,
A minute.
1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so she's 1 minute older. And what star sign are you both?
Cancer?
Cancer. That's like July-ish, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And does she like the same stuff as you? Like, does she
Yeah.
play the violin and whatever?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And who gets more dates between you?
Oh, I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not sure about that.
difficult,
Yeah.
That's good. Well, I'd like to meet her. Do you think she would like me as well?
I don't know.
That's interesting, right? Like, if you like someone, does she like someone that you like? And if
Yeah,
she likes them,
we
do you like
generally-
them?
We
Or if she
generally
doesn't
like,
like
we
them?
generally like the same people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting. I've got so many questions about twins because it's just, don't meet many.
Do you have any good ones?
Yeah. Let me think. I'm going to have more questions for you. But it's really interesting. I might write some down and then next time we meet, I want to ask you because for me, it's a really cool subject.
All right.
Series of questions is never the way to go. It's not what leads to connection. It's not teasing, doesn't make her feel anything, not interesting, and it's likely to make her more and more closed as you continue.
So, what about your family?
I've got family.
Okay, good.
No, I don't have any brothers and sisters, and people say that makes me like selfish, but no, I don't
Does
think
it?
so. No, I don't think so. And I'm quite close to my mum. My dad's Italian, so I see him sometimes, but less often. And what else? I have five children.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't live in the country. They're like all in different countries, so that's okay.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay, good.
No children and no wife.
Okay, that's good. That's ideal.
You work in the shelter, but do you have any cats yourself?
I do actually. I have two.
Oh, okay. Tell me about them.
Let's see. The one of them, he's actually really special needs. He's deaf and he has asthma. He's allergic to like every food in the whole world. The other one's just really sweet and kind of general.
Oh no, look what happened.
Oh my god!
Game over, motherfucker. You blew it. You know, it's quite important to me that when someone is very kind to other people and stuff. So, do you do anything for other people?
Actually, yeah. I've helped with relief work with the Red Cross.
Okay. What, you flew to some war zone or something?
No, just like disaster areas like floods, hurricanes, tornadoes.
Okay, so you volunteer and go and do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's very cool.
Thanks.
You know what? I mean, when someone does that, they're obviously not going to be evil, basically.
Right.
So it's great, right?
Impressionante, não tá dando vazão, cara, o ar-condicionado.
Yeah, I hope so.
I like that. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Tem gente, não tá dando
Yes,
vazão.
good. That's right. It's a way to build attraction because you're challenging her. And anytime someone kind of proves themselves, justifies themselves, works to get your approval, it makes them want the prize more. The prize being you in this case. So it's the right choice.
So, do you go on many dates?
But to be honest, yeah, of course, I'm
pô, não dá vazão. Não tá dando vazão o ar. Não tá não tá esfriando. Tá tão quente que ele não dá vazão.
To be honest, I do have another date planned like this week.
I guess that's okay.
But you know what? We're not together like a couple yet, so I'm not
Right.
going to lie and say, oh, you know, I already know you're the one for me or whatever. let's take our time, and if we get serious, then of course, you know, I'm a monogamous guy. I'll just
Já
be
tem
honest with
3
you,
horas de
I
live,
do have
mano.
another date lined up this week, but
Well, thank you for being honest.
yeah, and you're really cool, so
Thanks.
exactly. Remember, honesty is the best policy. You know, and you'd think in dating it doesn't apply, but you can see here
Vou só terminar essa
how
mulher e vou
being
encerrar.
honest is
Amanhã eu
refreshing and actually
continuo.
builds attraction. So try and be honest in cases where it won't hurt you, like this. And what about you? Do you go on a lot of dates?
I mean, I would say, I guess, average. You know,
What's the average? 16 a week?
for you maybe, you know. You know, a couple times a month, I guess. It's kind of hard dating in the city. It's not exactly easy to meet people.
Yeah.
You know?
Where'd you meet them? Usually online or real world?
I have tried the dating apps, but I don't like them. I like meeting people in real life. You
It's
know,
better,
you get a
right?
better idea of like who they are.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, like, what kind of girls do you like?
Well, I like kind of. I do like big boobs. You know, small boobs are okay, but I kind of like a handful. So let me just measure up. Oh,
Fucking pig.
what?
Ele levou tapão.
You deserved that one, didn't you? Just describing the physical makes it look like you're a guy that just wants sex in any case. So try and describe some more integral characteristics. So for me, the most important things are that she's kind, thoughtful. I like intelligence and curiosity. You know, that she's interested in finding out new things. That she can talk about different subjects. I guess for me, that's the most important stuff.
It's a good list.
Very good. By focusing on the non-physical, you actually show that you're a serious guy. Now, if that's what you want to show, that's the way to do it. It shows that you thought about what kind of girl you need in your life, and it's more than just blonde with big boobs. And tell me, what kind of men do you like?
Tall, dark, and handsome, typically.
Normal.
But really outdoorsy. I guess maybe he can be husky sometimes. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, maybe.
Okay. I might not be a lumberjack, but I do have some, you know, English hardwood for you.
Wow. That's cheesy. That's cheesy and kind of gross.
Is it cheesy?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not hardwood in English. It's like tropical, isn't it? Brazilian hardwood.
I don't know.
So like English, just English wood, run of the mill.
Average.
E aí, Caio
Well,
Pinto?
no, not average.
É um jogo de ensinar vocês a sair com mulher, pô.
That's just uncalled for. I wish you'd said earlier, I've got this plaid shirt, and what do I mean, lumberjacks have beards, so I've got the beard. What else? Outdoorsy, I mean, yeah, I like the outdoors. I was walking in the park, you know, earlier, like 2 weeks ago, I went for a walk in the park, so that's cool. I think pretty similar to what you described. Yeah.
Cool.
No, you're falling into the trap of getting emotional and reacting to the challenge and trying to match up. It's not what you should do. You need to be cool with who you are. And later, if you do that, guess what? Her type will be you. So tell me, what music do you like?
Well, you know, play the violin, so I do like classical.
Muitas coisas.
Classic rock too. I like a lot of 80s. Michael Jackson.
That's cool. Do you like rap music? I like rap music.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not as familiar with it though.
No, that's all wrong. You need to learn some stuff about body language if that's what you really think. After 10-15 minutes of speaking to a girl, if you notice that your postures are kind of matching and she followed your lead there, then it means that she's very comfortable, relaxed with you and probably attractive. I think it's important to know what people want, right?
Yeah.
So it's good that, I think it's maybe a personal question, but I'm glad that we both know what each other likes.
Yeah, I think so.
What colour are your eyes? Are they blue or kind of grey blue?
Bluish grey?
Yeah. Excellent, well done. This is one of my personal favourites. It's a very smooth way to go from just having a conversation to having a really intimate, spicy moment. You know what? I'm having a really nice time with you and I'm really happy we met.
Oh, I'm sorry, like you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not that
You don't
serious
love me?
right now? No.
You don't love me?
No. Not yet?
The surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only come after you've created a nice seductive bubble and she wants it and she's giving you all the signs that she's ready.
Cara, todas as opções são ruins, né?
You know, I don't know if you feel this too, but I just feel an incredible connection with you since maybe the moment I met you.
Sure.
And I've been in love before, of course, but I just feel all those feelings again and more, and I think it would just be perfect to...
Oh, I'm sorry, like you're really nice and I like you, but I'm just not
You
that
don't
serious
love me?
right now? No.
You don't love me?
No. Not yet?
Oh, you little sweet pea.
Todas as opções ruins.
You know what? You've got that look in your eye.
Like what?
Like you're imagining kissing me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, you were imagining it, weren't you?
Probably not.
Nossa, que tocão.
This is a PUA routine. Works okay, but as with all the PUA stuff, it's better to be natural than to use this. But if you have to use it, it's alright.
Ah, tem mais um capítulo? Porra, essa é boa, hein?
Yep, nice one. You definitely want to be in front and you want to pay attention to the amount of space between you because you want to leave enough room for her to comfortably slow down and stop. Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry, I just saw you. I just think you look really, really nice.
Oh, thank
Thank you, that's nice.
This is a very nice daytime opener. It's semi-direct. It should get a positive response. And then if you handle the follow-up correctly, you stop her in the right way, it's actually got a really high chance of success.
Tá com delay, cara.
I'm Richard, by the way.
I'm Kate.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And what are you up to today?
I'm going to meet a friend now.
Hang on a second. Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay, that's good. And look, I hope you don't mind me asking, but we're in a park, yeah?
Right.
And you're wearing heels and a dress. What's that about?
I just had an interview.
Oh yeah? Looking for a job?
Yes, I am.
So what job are you looking for?
I want to be an administrator in a restaurant.
In this case, you do need a bit more information, so asking another question is the right choice. You said you just had an interview over there. What was
right.
that?
Just in the restaurant over there.
Ah, there's the restaurant right on the park, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
That's quite a fancy one. That's
Yeah, it
a pretty
is.
good place to work.
I like it.
And is it, I think it's Italian food, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
it's
right?
Italian, Mediterranean cuisine and stuff.
Well, that's good, because it's
tô me
very
coçando
tasty. But
todo,
for me,
né?
I don't know, if I worked there, and
Yeah.
if they had free food, I'd just be, I don't know, like, getting huge.
Really?
Yeah, you need
That's
to find
a
out if they have
problem.
free
Não
food
muito.
there. If
Oh,
they
okay.
do, don't know. Well, you know what? I actually know a lot of restaurant owners
Opa,
in the
mó
city,
tempão.
and it's always interesting their story. Some of them started even as waiters, some of them as administrators, and then they worked their way up to manager, owner, and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you're still young. Who knows what will happen in the future?
Yeah, actually you're right.
This is perfect because, again, you've resisted that urge to help. You know, I can help you. I know these people. I can help rewrite your CV, whatever it is that a lot of guys have and the standard guys have. But the guys that she's most attracted to wouldn't do that. So you need to, you know, stay cool and answer in a way like this.
Amarelo
You
é
don't
uma
know
cor
her
fria,
well
azul é
enough
cor
after 1
quente.
minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes to be helping her. Save it until she's your girlfriend.
So what is your job?
My job? Well, I'm a salesman.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. What do you sell?
Now I sell software, and actually I started selling like cars and even double glazing back in the day, and now I sell software, so it's a lot more relaxed and it's quite good. I like it. Good being a salesman. You get to meet lots of people.
Oh, I guess. Right.
Yeah. And tell me, you know, I was just talking to my friends, and they're looking for jobs at the moment as well.
Oh.
And they told me that they're kind of bitching about immigrants all the time. So what do you think? Because you're like unemployed, looking for a job. What do you think about the immigrant situation?
I think it's okay. I actually like the idea very much because immigrants bring diversity and, you know, it's a
Eu
good
nem
thing.
sei. Porra.
Yeah, actually, I totally agree with you. I think you're right. This is all right. It's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it and you should persuade her, be persuasive, be logical, and it would have a better response, but not bad. Well, you know what? Regardless of whether you're for or against
Acho que eu vou
immigrants,
encerrar já.
the very cool
Muito
thing that
calor.
they bring is all the food. Yeah, because like in England, we've got so much tasty Indian food. It's just delicious. We've got Chinese food. It's wonderful. And that wouldn't happen if we didn't have such a cool multicultural society. So that's definitely a positive. It's fantastic food.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe I'm just hungry now. I'm thinking about food. You've got the restaurant thing. But what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos?
Yeah, it's Mexican.
That's amazing. I love Mexican food as well. Spicy food, guacamole, enchiladas, and of course
Yeah.
tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
We've got so much in common already.
Yeah, kind of.
Too much me tooing doesn't really work, especially when it doesn't come across as genuine. Later on, not so bad. In the early stages, it can make you seem disingenuous. And tell me, can you cook?
No, not really.
Deixa eu... Caralho, tomara que você seja bom em chupar pau.
I tell you what, darling, you know, a girl needs to have some talents in the house, so
Okay.
if you're not good at cooking, you better be real good at sucking dick.
What? You're
It's the
fucking
way it goes.
freak.
Saying how it is, babe. Never a truer word spoken. However, it should never be spoken outside of the game, so don't say stuff like that. It's true, but don't say it.
Vai faltar falta 3 capítulos ainda. Extras. Ai, caralho. Eu vou indo lá. Amanhã a gente volta então. Fui-me.